I'm gonna put Jacob on the spot. I'm gonna put Jacob on the spot too.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Oh no.
Oh, you're about to do Jacob on the spot. Wait,
Huh?
your Jacob or
no. Here, I'll let you know, Jacob. Tickets SB19. We're going back to New York this time around.
Shoot!
This time around, we got to link up, my guy.
Absolutely,
link up.
man.
Man, you know, I've been.
Wait, are we live? Start the live stream. Start the live stream.
We are live. We are live.
Oh, thanks for the announcement.
We're finally live.
What's going on,
been
people?
Chatting off screen.
We were just transitioning the conversation from private to YouTube. like this is exclusive.
Well, gee, lucky we're talking about SB19 and nothing else, eh?
Exactly, I know. But yeah, I've been told by a number of people to jump in America and see SB19 as well, and I'm like, it's not that easy, but it's something that I would definitely.
Oh yeah, I'll just go to
you have a passport though, right? You have to have a passport because
I do,
so
yes, I do.
Yeah, come on, the Kofi gang will pay for it for you.
Oh,
hey,
that would be awesome.
Check this out for real though. This is for real though, okay?
Yeah.
I bought 2 tickets. Oh no, actually, I bought 3 tickets for me and the boys from a different site that did not offer VIP tickets. So then I had to go and buy a second set for the VIP tickets. I have sold 2 of the 3 tickets online, which means I still have 1 more. Anybody want to come? Who wants to come?
Oh, Kofi.
Who wants to get
that's quite a big that's quite a big shout.
Yeah.
That's quite a big shout from someone from the other side of the planet.
I mean,
I think it's more fitting for Jacob at this point.
What are the dates for it?
It's August 5th.
Cool,
man.
Oh, you ain't got nothing on the calendar. Don't even lie.
I don't think I do. I don't think I just. And so I'm trying to.
I've got to be busy.
Categorize my
definitely got to. Digging in my garden. I'm just gonna be doing, you know.
There's a lot of variables for Jacob now to consider. It's like, oh damn, I've got this, and then I've got this thing that cries like every 2 seconds. You know, like.
No, thank God she doesn't. She's not.
Oh,
you got a good baby.
Oh, really?
Good one.
Yes.
Lucky.
Very grateful.
You got a blessing there.
For sure. That's for sure.
That's awesome, man.
That's very good.
So text me the dates that you're here. We'll link up for sure.
Okay, will do.
I would definitely love to go if I wasn't like a whole.
Put your money where your mouth is, Kofi. Put your money where your mouth is.
There's a whole like ocean between us.
Where are you in the UK?
I'm like 1 hour away from London, so not too far. I'm very central.
I think you're probably. I don't know. It takes me over a day to get to America.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it took me half a day.
So I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, man.
Yeah, you are you're on your own.
I don't even have a passport. Jesus.
Oh, you should get a passport.
I don't have one either. I need one too.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have one.
You guys need to. You guys telling me to travel to. You guys need to travel out
for less. You could do a round trip from London to New York for $619.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, that's
I need to look tomorrow.
For August.
Oh, for August.
Did you just look that up?
I did, yeah, for August. You could do August 3rd. You could do August 3rd to pretty much any other day in August, and it'll be $619 round trip.
That sounds good. That doesn't sound bad at all. And then
you ain't. I mean, you think about it. You don't have to pay for
it costs almost that much to fly to California. I've paid that much to fly to California.
Yeah,
you don't have to pay for your ticket. You don't have to pay for your room. You can. Our room is already paid for. You can stay with us if you want.
Ooh, Kofi.
Man,
and you can extend the trip and stay with me on the island for. Come on, come to the island.
Hey, come on now, let's go. There's no reason.
So you could. How long are you in town for, Dennis?
We're doing a quick trip. We're coming up Friday morning, then leaving Sunday morning.
Oh, so you can't really stay for him too long. It's not like you.
No, but you can stay with us.
See, this should have been a conversation like in January.
I've already. The tickets weren't on sale in January.
Oh man, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But man,
I'm pretty sure it's a lovely gang will front that for you.
I do plan to come to the US, but unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to make it in August. It's too close. Plus, I am traveling in August anyway.
Where are you going?
To America?
America?
New York?
Man, no, it's in Europe, so I'm kind of
Oh wow, okay.
Man, you gotta
Yeah,
experience
yeah,
that.
yeah. Sure, sure,
You gotta
sure.
experience that Crips and Drip, dude, in NYC,
I do,
man.
see. I do plan to come to the US. I wanted to
Yeah.
come in 2024, but you guys go crazy in election year, so I'm gonna come in 2025. So I'm gonna skip the 2024 bit. Like,
We just go crazy anytime.
yeah,
at this day
you
and
just
age here in
like you just
America.
lose it. Like, whoa. Okay, but yeah, man, I do, man. Now it would be a good shout though for me to come for like an event like that. Like it would be,
Yeah.
it would
Yeah.
definitely be,
That's what we're saying.
yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Like I do plan to come under those circumstances, and I do plan to see all of you guys, Brad, Jacob, you.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Man,
Damn.
look,
This is fucking-
The hate is real.
look, Jacob, I don't need
Shade
that hate
throwing.
right now. Oh man, when was the last time we
So-
did this? Man?
You're like the people that like
been about a
say yes
month.
to coming on an interview for my channel and then just never show up.
yeah.
wait, you
Does that happen
you
quite
do-
often?
You have that?
No, I mean not that they don't show up, but like they say, yeah, that sounds great. I'm like, okay, perfect, sounds great. Let's book the date, and then they just never reply.
Never kind of get back to you.
Oh dang! Oh, that's
That
annoying.
happens all the time.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
annoying.
know, right? It's very annoying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, touche. Well,
Touche.
I'm not promising anything. No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm going.
that's
I'm not-
right.
I'm not doing that.
You know, hey, you know what? We'll talk. I said I was going to put Jacob on the spot. It turned out put Kofi.
You
on
were
the
putting
spot.
me on the spot.
We'll talk. We'll talk offline.
That was
my
an
guy. We'll
Uno
talk-
reverse, man.
we'll talk-
Yeah.
That's friendly fire will not be tolerated. Okay.
we will
So-
talk offline.
I was looking back at my speaking of interviews, my interview list of like just the playlist today.
Yeah.
And there's a
Yeah.
couple of the fam chats in there. I think there's 3 for some reason. I don't know why they're in like the interview list, but I put them in there for, I guess 2 or 3 years ago. Dude, remember the days when like the fam chat was getting like 2,000 or 3,000 views?
Yeah.
Hmm.
A couple of them have like 1,500, I think 2,500. I mean, I can tell you where I could find them. Like,
I
just
think
had it pulled up.
that was due to the fact that we were doing it every week. Like,
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
do- we were
I think-
doing
I
it
think
every
there's a
week.
lot of
do it every
factors.
week, yeah.
I think there's a lot of factors every week for sure, but I think it's mainly because somebody was texting me today and they were like, because they sent me something on Instagram and they're like, there's no way this is real. And it was some like influencer had posted his earnings from a 25 million view short, and it was like $1,300. And the guy's like, there's no way that he only made $1,300 from 25 million views.
I'm
was like,
surprised
honest-
if he actually made that much.
Well, yeah,
Surprised you
so
did.
Yeah.
It's only
exactly.
like 5 cents for 1,000 views.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Right.
interesting. So I looked at my analytics
Yeah.
today, and
Yeah.
I had 2 shorts that had an 11 cent per 1,000 views. So,
11?
so I'm curious that yours is 5. It depends, I guess, on. I mean,
Damn.
there's a lot of
No,
factors.
That's the thing. It really depends on the videos, because I was even talking to my patron on Sunday about
Yeah.
how the monetization work, and it works differently
Yeah.
on videos. Like you have videos that
Yeah.
did like
Yeah.
100,000 views on monetization, and it earns
Mhm.
this much, and then you have
Yeah.
this video that did less than 100,000 and then earns more
Yeah.
than that video,
Yeah.
and you're like, what is
Yeah.
the judgment? What
Do
is
you-
it judged by?
Do you know how it's calculated?
No, I
if you
don't.
I could tell you.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so,
Yeah.
so it's based on a couple of factors, and it's based on the primary factors are who watches your video. So essentially, the way that it works is YouTube is owned by Google, and Google says, okay, Google knows your search history. So, for
Whoa.
example, so a video. So I'm going to give you two examples. A video of a that caters to 45-year-old women will make you significantly more money than a video that caters to 20-year-old boys, and that's
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's from an advertiser's perspective. 45-year-old women is significantly more likely to make a purchase based on that, based on the advertisement that they're
Yeah.
seeing, so they're willing to pay more. So it's called the CPM, the cost per milli, the how much money
Yeah.
you make per 1,000 views, right? And that's why if you look, for example, at Hamilton was swayed a little bit more older. Hamilton, Pentatonics, the typical demographic is over 30, right?
Yeah.
Those make you significantly more money than something like
see.
and it's also so it's not, I'm sorry, it's not only age and gender, it's also location. So for example, like Australia is one of the big highest paying, at least for me. And then the Philippines are one of the lowest paying.
Wow.
So it's all what the
Yeah.
country's worth in the eyes of the advertiser.
That
So
is
Coca-Cola
crazy.
is willing to spend more on, and that's why in the finance space, those guys make the most money, is because the people advertising on finance videos know that they'll make the most, because when you want to, people that typically watch finance videos want to make money quick, typically.
Yeah.
So they kind of
invest.
fall.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they kind of fall into these like, hey, get rich quick kind of
yeah.
advertisers that can like kind of scoop up their money. So if they spend $20 per 1,000 views, you know, they can make that back and make a profit. And then, but the content creators making buttloads of money.
There's also there's two. Sorry, Jake, cut in there. There's two rates as well. You know, the rate you get from advertisers like Jacob is talking about. So that could be as high, I think I've seen mine as high as 13, 14. So, if I have a video out that's monetized and, I get the views from it, you'll get $14 per 1,000 views. But there's also, I think that's the RPM, something like that.
Yeah, RPM.
But there's also however many views you get from YouTube, even if it's not monetized. So all your views that aren't monetized, like, almost every single view that we do, you get a lower amount. I think it's $1 or it might be, whatever it is calculated to you. So even though we're not monetizing videos, like, every single video that we do, I think majority of us has probably done, like, we've had a pretty good month this month. The last maybe month and a half has been pretty good in views. It's been not too bad. All of those views still get money, but it's a very lower amount.
Yeah.
So if you get advertising money, it's 10, 20, whatever money. But if you get just from YouTube for your views, it's $1, $1.20, $1.50 maybe if you're lucky.
Oh, is that interesting?
So every single video you do will get money somehow. It's just a very lower amount. So, obviously we're striving to get one, original content, that people put out and it's monetized and, advertising and stuff. You'll get that $10, $15, $20. But videos that aren't monetized, they get the $1 and the $2. So you're still going for those views. So if you get a good channel, that even though you're doing reactions and you do $10 million, 10 million views, and you're still getting that, $1, whatever else and whatever, you can still make some pretty good money. You can still make some pretty good money, even though you're not getting
even
monetized.
though it's monetized.
Even though it's not monetized. Wow. So yeah.
I wish I had a video that had 10 million views.
I wish I had a video that had 1 million views. I'm still trying to crack that.
You don't have one that has 1 million?
No, I'm still trying to crack that.
Neither do I, actually.
Yeah? I'm still trying to crack that, man.
You have 2, right?
Who?
Me? No, I only have one.
Don't you have 2? You have okay.
No, I got 1. 1.2 million, I think it is.
I think you would be the one with the most. I think
it's Brad.
So that
Brad.
That one was monetized.
I think Brad's got. I know Brad's got 2.
2? Yeah. So the good thing about the one I did with the 1.2 million was it was monetized. So I got money for it. I think it was
mine is
$13.
Yeah.
Wait, $13?
$13.
$13?
$13, yeah. 1,000 views. So you divide 1.2 million by 1,000 and then times it by 13. Good times.
Oh wait, 13 per click.
13 per 1,000 views. So
per 1,000 views.
1.2 million.
Okay.
Divided by 1,000 times 13, because 13 is your rate.
Okay, so you're eating.
Yes.
All right, so you're eating.
Okay.
You're eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. But don't forget,
that is
over 2 years. That's not a lump sum. That's over 2 years. So you kind of see that a little bit.
Man,
so
that is pretty awesome.
If we're doing reactions and stuff, and we're still getting 1 million views or 2 million views, even though the videos aren't monetized, you're still getting money for it. So you take that. So somebody work it out there, Jacob. You can work it out. 2 million views divided by 1,000 times $1.20. So your CPM is your $1.20.
Sorry, 2 million divided by what?
1,000
times.
Yeah, let's get home. Let me get the calculator up home.
It's 2,000.
Okay.
Yeah. So times that by $1.20. So you're making what's that? $2,500.
$2,400.
$2,400.
$2,400. even though it's not monetized, you're not getting any money from
I
advertisers.
need to.
That's just pure straight.
I need to get
YouTube
to the
money.
million views
Yes.
threshold.
That's the thing. You know,
I
you
need
got
to
to get
there.
and obviously they're saying now that shorts and all of this stuff is driving the back of YouTube. So, you know,
Yeah.
getting those shorts, I know it's only 11 cents or whatever else it is, but it's all views, you know. So I know shorts and long form video, different monetary system at the moment. But it's trying to build that audience, you know, from the shorts, bringing them into the long form, getting them to watch your long form, and then getting that the good money from that. So that's what it's all about. You know, even though it's advertised, you still have to get those views up, you know. So that's where all your money comes from, your views. So
Madness.
Yeah.
All right. Look.
What's the chat saying?
Yeah, shout out to the chat, man.
Sorry, chat. Hello, chat.
we were sorry. We are kind of, you know, copying notes right here. We're just we're just looking at each other's notes right now just to see if we are all like if we have to start waging war on each other or, you know, still maintain as friends. Anyway, shout out to the Kofi.
How are you?
Gang.
Welcome.
Shout out to the Jacob.
Good.
Shout out to the Tutor Gang. Shout out to the King Fam. Shout out to Patrol Nation, and shout out to the second member of the family, King Fam. What's up, Prince Family Reacts?
What's up, Caleb?
That's it.
Can he hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I thought
Yeah, you got your speaker on.
I took the headphones off.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of your achievements on Instagram, man. You are living the life, man. Congratulations.
So thank you. Don't be nervous. You gonna get nervous now?
Get nervous. Wait, you were not nervous like a few weeks ago when we were talking.
I think he's just, you know, when we do the one-on-one, like when we like chat one-on-one, I don't think he's nervous, but just knowing that there's people out there watching, he tends to get a little shy.
There's millions of people watching right now. So yeah, you better be nervous. Don't say the wrong thing, right? Oh man, where is Jacob?
He's in the living room.
Oh, he speaks
Currently, I think he's playing a video game. So,
what's he playing?
It's a BMX bike game called Descenders.
Okay,
it's so fun.
Is it?
It's good.
It is so fun.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's so fun.
Man, I used to play. I'm going to show my age here, so don't laugh. Ridge Rider, it was called. The old Nintendo game. Yeah, back in the day.
I don't know that one. I know California.
It was so good, but it was just like up and down, and it was just like, man, this is a great game. But these days it'd be like, oh my god, what are you playing? I can make that
this
in
game,
2 minutes.
this bike game that they're playing is ridiculous.
It's so fun.
Yeah,
no, I need to look it up. What's it called again? Ridge Rider.
No, Descenders.
Oh wait, hold on.
Rider, was it?
His is
I'm
Rider.
not looking for Lyles.
Ours is Descenders. It's hilarious.
I'm looking for the fun one.
Is it Ridge Rider? Oh my god, that's going back.
Look it up, Jacob. Descenders.
Was it Ridge Rider? No, it's not Ridge Rider. That's a racing game. Oh my god, I can't remember.
Descenders.
What am I doing? Am I showing the screen or?
Yeah, if you can, yeah. Can you?
9,000.
Right. Okay. Let me.
It's like a big bike riding game.
Yeah. It's awesome.
It can be open world. You can.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's open world. There's a lobby basically where you can ride around, do tricks. There's also courses, custom courses, and a career mode.
Oh,
basically, there's whole like trails that you could go through.
Okay. Can you guys see it?
BMX. I didn't even know kids knew about BMX.
I'm showing it on the stream. I'm showing it.
Oh yeah. You're showing it on the. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that one makes him nauseous. The first person makes him nauseous.
Yeah, I don't like.
The first person. No, I wouldn't do this. Oh my god, no. I like the what's the one that you can see the person? Third person.
Third person, yeah.
Yeah, third person's good. First person makes me sick.
Yeah, I hate third person game.
That game is so fun.
Because I even started playing. Well, I finished playing Cyberpunk.
Okay.
Yeah, I played it and I hated it the first like 2 minutes I was playing it, and then I loved it. Yeah. It's like this is my favorite game because I just hated it because it was first person. and then I like shot
Okay.
a bunch of people, and I was like, oh okay,
Yeah.
I like.
Shot a bunch of people.
And I was like, yeah, this is exactly what I was looking
was
for.
that?
I
Computer,
kind of
like,
get
the
what he's
first-
saying because I've started playing Call of Duty not too long ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God.
Someone
Down
said
here
something
for me,
about
mate.
Janet Lawson said mentioned something about the passing of Dimash's grandfather.
Oh yes.
I hadn't seen a post, but I hadn't
Oh.
been on Instagram or anything like that, so I hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Dimash, and sorry for the loss.
Yeah.
I think the
for sure.
only family member that I saw on screen for Dimash was his mom. Like I think
Yeah.
like there's been a few
Yeah,
videos
he's,
that had his mother on there,
Yeah.
but I
Because
wonder
he
why.
actually grew up with his grandparent.
Oh right, so I
Yeah,
didn't know
so
that.
that's
about him.
obviously he's
So-
very connected.
So
to
he's
his
very close to them.
grandparent,
Yeah,
so,
that's mad.
yeah.
So shout out
Sad.
to Dimash, and
Yeah.
much love to the fam. Much love to the Dimash deers out there.
The deers, yes, much love
Yes,
to the deers.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sad time. for
sad
them,
day,
that's for sure.
sad day for him. But he's really doing well for his career though.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's holding a few concerts and all of that. Very always impressive.
If
Shout out
there
to
is
him.
anybody in this world that is in their own lane and nobody can jump in that
Yeah,
way,
it's him.
Yeah.
he's
It's
in
just
his
like-
own
for
lane.
sure.
You don't even compare.
Yeah.
Like, who do you compare him with? Oh, he sounds like Queen. Okay, I can see where you're going with it. But
Yeah.
The second he sounds like Queen, he jumps right back.
Yeah, he
into,
just
into
like-
the own, yeah. Yeah.
Completely
he
different.
sounds like Queen for like
sound.
2 seconds. Like, oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to him. Anyway, and shout out to everyone else. Is anyone else live, or is it just me that's live?
No,
Just you.
just
Oh, just
you, I
me.
think.
Oh wow.
I
Just
mean,
you, my man.
Okay, all right. Well,
It's
shout out to
4:30
everyone
in the
that's in
morning.
here.
Kofi Gang, what's going on?
4:30 for damn man.
Anessa, no, I don't believe that I got your message. Whatever it was, please resend it because I don't believe that I got it.
Who? Oh,
It's in the chat.
okay. All right. Well, shout out to everyone in the chat.
Is Brad joining?
He said he was going
He said
to.
he was. He said
Yeah,
he
he
would.
said he was.
He may still be on vacation, living that summer freedom.
Oh yeah, I've seen his videos on TikTok. I'm like, this dude is living the. Where is he? he's just like chilling in the with that ice thing next to him with a microphone and just is the summer freedom. I'm like, what is?
Dude, I like that version better than the original. That his new version of Summer Freedom sounded killer.
I like them
It's the
both.
good version.
I like them both because the
It's
second
the good version you said.
No, I said it's a good version.
It's the good version. It's the good version.
a good
it
version.
had a lot more harmonies in there. I noticed. Yeah,
It
I
had
think-
a
I
lot
think-
more. Like
yeah.
it was almost like more like poppy. It was cool.
Yeah, he
So-
overlaid a lot of his vocals in there. Was it his vocals
Jacob,
or your
do you
vocals as
remember-
well?
Those were all his. Yeah.
Yeah.
In that one.
Jacob, do you remember when we went to Nashville? Do you remember whose vlog it was had us doing the fast version? Was it yours or
No.
Brad's vlog that had
Yeah,
us doing the
fast
I
fast
don't
version?
remember. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find it. I can't
That's
find
fun.
it anywhere now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it was
remember.
fast. It was so fun.
Someone probably deleted it. This shouldn't get out. This shouldn't get out to the world. This is an abomination. Yeah, but I
what's
I
everybody
hope he
been-
joins.
So what's everybody been up to? I think it's been about a month since we did one of these. We know that Regeneration TV they were gonna try to get on, but they've been busy.
Yeah, no,
So,
couldn't make it today. So
Yeah.
And Brother
a
Sam, we
shame.
know he lives busy. It's busy as his middle name, so he's not able to jump.
Yeah.
Brother
join.
Sam's a
Yeah.
legend. Yeah, the last
Yeah.
time we did it was 20th April. Wow, it's been more than a month.
That's,
Oh, it's been
yeah,
almost 2 months.
2 months. Yeah,
Wow.
jeez.
Wow.
Oh my god, this is horrible. We need
We used to do Let's do it every week.
we need to come back, man. What's good? Like, and the thing is, we have this conversation every time.
I know.
And then we go back to our
Do you know,
busy lives.
what we seriously need to do is get a kick up the arse and do a podcast of this.
Yeah.
Because
National
YouTube is just
podcast.
about to explode with podcasts.
So actually, interesting you say that is because the reason I brought up the whole interview thing earlier is I've been noticing that YouTube converted.
interviews, yeah, goes to podcast
Yeah.
tab, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it YouTube converted my interviews to the podcast, but they've been getting significantly more views. Like they like old interviews are getting randomly picked up because YouTube's
Yeah.
promoting the podcast now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like
Because
ones that I've done 2
YouTube-
years ago are getting comments
Yeah.
again because like
Yeah.
YouTube just wants to push out podcasts.
Because YouTube is now the biggest platform for podcasts as well.
Wow.
And they want to keep
Over
it that way.
Spotify?
So, yep. over
Wow.
Ooh,
Apple
that's
and
that's gonna be tough.
Spotify
That's gonna be tough
and
for
wherever
them.
else combined.
Wow.
So YouTube is the biggest.
Combined.
YouTube knows how
Yeah.
to do it.
Wow.
YouTube knows
Yeah.
how to do it. Just pump in
I
the
mean,
money.
it's the second biggest search engine in the world behind Google,
Yeah.
and
Well,
Google
it's
is
owned by
owning
Google
too,
owns
so,
YouTube.
you know.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
True. So yeah, man.
That's
Stacey.
Rose is just sorry to interrupt everybody, but apparently Saturday is Kofi's birthday.
Yes.
Oh.
Where did you see
Wow.
that? The semi-
It's right there.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
So maybe the
Kofi's
Kofi gang
birthday.
will buy you America tickets
Tickets
for
to
your
America.
birthday.
Tickets to New
hey yo,
York.
look, if you're
Yes.
trying to pull any of that, check with me first. You don't know what I'll
You
be doing.
can vlog it and you can title it "Coming to America."
Oh my god. Oh my days, man. I'm offended.
Coming to America.
I'm offended.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
just it just worked too well that like I have nothing to say than to say I'm offended. Like I just it's too good. But yeah, that's true. That's true.
And you got to
check
walk
with
down
me
the streets
first.
of Queens. Someone to kiss. You remember that scene with Eddie Murphy?
I haven't watched that movie for a long
I
time.
would just be like, "Good morning, my neighbors," like every day, like every day, just "Good morning, my neighbors," wearing a long suit,
The trench coat looking thing.
Oh wait, hold on. That was the Eddie Murphy movie. I'm sorry. I was thinking, what was the one with what was the Indian guy that comes over?
I don't know that one.
Oh shoot, the more recent, like is it Borat? He had a second
Borat.
one
More
called.
recent.
But didn't he have like? Wasn't there a Coming to America from Borat? That's what I was thinking of.
I think Borat
Really?
takes over America or something like that.
Oh,
But
okay, that's what I'm sorry. I wasn't.
uh,
Yeah, I could see why you'd be offended with the Eddie Murphy reference.
I'm not
good
offended.
and well,
but
Kofi's not offended.
I'm just saying it just to say it. I'm not offended. I don't care.
Kofi does not get offended.
Man, I don't, man. It takes a lot for me to get offended. It takes a lot. Damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to someone hit me with a super chat. Appreciate you. Happy birthday.
Ramadan.
Have a cup of coffee.
What is that? And
Have a cup of
Have a
coffee.
cup of coffee.
I'm offended as well. Why
Yeah.
does it work? Why does it work? Have a cup of coffee. Nah.
I know.
That's wrong.
Oh,
I think
man.
that's a merch.
That was
idea right
wordplay.
there.
definitely.
That's it. Put that on a
Wait,
mug. Have a
your
cup of
daily
coffee.
your daily cup of coffee.
Yeah, the daily
Yeah.
cup of
There you
coffee.
go. There's a podcast right there. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, your
that
daily,
really
your daily
is.
cup with coffee.
Ooh.
Your daily cup with
Damn.
coffee.
Oh,
You going?
nah, that sounds too.
You
That's
gone already?
it.
That sounds too.
Hey, at
weak.
least tell everybody about it before you leave.
No
I-
way, mate. That's a
Daily cup of
idea,
coffee.
Megan. That's it.
Ah, that sounds
Can you
good.
pull this?
That sounds good. All right, thank you for
Yeah.
that, Lyle. Yeah, you're a
Sure
very
is.
you're a very valuable friend, but I'm stealing that idea that I came up with it originally. Yes.
That's right. Rabbi
So-
is a great guy. He comes to do all my live streams.
Shout out
He's
to
got great
Rabadam.
taste in music. You never know what he's gonna request.
Man.
So the only thing is he's Norwegian, but we excuse him on that. So that's fine.
All right, we'll pardon you on that one. Man, shout out
That's
to
right.
Rabadam. Thank you
Cool,
very
man.
much. Appreciate you. Shout out.
Yeah.
I usually have one.
Kofi, do we dare ask how old you are, young man?
No, I'm turning 29. And I'm pretty
29?
excited.
You really?
Oh,
I'm
I don't know why I
pretty
thought you were
excited.
older than that. Actually,
I'm pretty excited. What's that?
Wow, that's a slap in the face. Man, we thought you were 35. What are you talking about?
What?
no.
Nah.
I could have sworn that like we had spoken about this and that you were older. I don't know why. Because
Really?
I'm 28 and Brad's I think 29. I just thought you were older
Yeah.
than both of us for some reason. Because we always talk about me and Brad being the same age,
Yeah.
and you never said anything about it.
Yeah, I just let you guys have it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
around the
guess.
same age as you guys.
That's funny. I don't know why I thought that you had mentioned that you were older. or
I'm
something like that.
excited. Like I already feel like I'm like 96. I'm just waiting to get there. I'm just like let's get to
geez.
that
Oh my
age, man.
gosh.
I'm just like because I'm ranting. I'm already have when I do my live streams. I already have that like 96-year-old rants to the world. I just have those rants like oh my
Dude.
god.
I saw. Speaking of that, I was at a diner today, and I saw a World War II veteran. He was wearing a World War II hat. He was 97 years old and still going out into the
Wow.
world and like living life. I'm like, that's wild.
Would you
Yeah,
guys
sir.
would you guys want to be known for something amazing and pass away at let's say like 55 or something, or
Yeah.
just live a very fairly enjoyable life and then just pass away around like 100?
Live life. I'd rather live life. I don't.
Yeah,
Depends what
I
you're
don't care.
known for.
that's something great.
Like,
Like,
if
not
you-
something, not like Pablo Escobar. Like, you know, not that.
No.
But you know,
I mean,
yeah.
if you cured cancer, but then you had to sacrifice yourself,
Mhm.
I mean, how many people would you save? How many
Yeah.
families would you save from
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I can
heartbreak?
see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know,
yeah,
but if you're known for, wow, look, that guy had 20 million views on a TikTok and then you die at 55, that's pretty crap.
yeah.
know,
That is crap.
It depends what you're known for.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
you could be internet famous
the impact
tomorrow.
you have on
That-
people.
That's a flash in the pan. Doesn't matter. You
Mhm.
know, internet famous is everybody's got their 15 minutes. You know, so. But if you're known for something substantial like that, I mean, 55, that's a pretty good age. You know, so, but then you've cured something or you've done something amazing that other people benefit from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would,
yeah.
Yeah.
you know, so
55 is only 11 years away from me.
Yeah.
Time to
Time to
retire the channel.
It's like you
Yeah.
say it sounds so like distant, and then you
Nah.
actually calculate it. You're like, nah, like that's
Yeah.
it's still
Only
young.
11 years away.
It's still young. 55 is
I
still
mean,
young.
when you
man.
think about it, you know, people say, "Oh God, I'm going to be middle aged. You know, I'm going to retire. I'm middle age." Middle age is 40, 35,
yeah, that's
not
35.
50, 60.
Yeah, that's
You know,
yeah, 50, 60. That's old.
know.
Like you're old now. Sorry.
yeah.
Now middle age starts like earlier. I already
Yeah,
like I
that's
think
That's
it's
it.
like 35, but then it's like people don't want to face the
No
I know.
reality.
the aging reality. We just have to lie to
I
each
mean,
other.
even if you
which-
get to 80, you know, middle age is 40. You know, so
yeah, you're
it's like
what do you call
man.
someone who's 80?
old.
Because if 40
Ma'am.
if 40 is middle age, then 80 would be like
Ma'am
what?
and sir.
Like 80 is like you won,
That-
kind of like you.
That's
like,
it.
Yeah,
That's it.
congratulations, finish line. You know, now just cruise on to like 90, maybe
I know.
100.
I mean, you
Bam.
go back to Jacob's story there.
You got to
know,
go,
that-
Jacob.
I do.
The
I
wolf
only had
veteran.
30 minutes. I got a chat today.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
Appointment.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
okay.
appointment 3. Yeah.
No problem, man. Thank you for still jumping in, man.
thank you
Really,
for
course,
jumping in, man.
absolutely.
Gone
Nice
for a
to
minute.
talk to you again.
really appreciate
Yes,
that.
absolutely. I'm sorry that we went so quickly.
Have you got like an interview
So
with
good.
Jennifer Lopez?
You know, one day. One
Yeah.
day.
Who
No,
knows,
I'm
man?
going to a foreclosure auction to look
Okay.
at a foreclosure house. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm not
Okay.
I'm not bidding. I'm not bidding, but my
Okay.
friend is, and I wanna learn the process. So
I see.
Okay,
Okay.
that'd be
Very cool.
interesting.
Enjoy, man.
yeah.
Enjoy, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
enjoy.
you guys. Peace out.
And we'll
All
chat
right,
offline,
thanks, man.
Peace out.
Absolutely.
We're gonna talk crap about you after you leave, so don't worry
Sounds
about it.
good. Peace.
See you, brother.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Good dude, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jacob. All good. I hope that Brad is able to join as well. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing on a channel basis?
I know I've spoken to
Ooh.
you, Kofi. I don't know, you know, spoken to Dennis in the past about it. You know, it could be tough. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's tough on
Oh, by the way, guys, we're
on
we're
YouTube,
about to
so-
rant. By the way, so if you we're about
I
to
know,
man,
rant,
get
so
ready, get out,
yeah,
kid.
so yeah, if you're not in the mood, then yeah, you can leave.
I know. So yeah, it's tough. The last couple of months especially have been pretty tough on me, you know. So you know, people only see that 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, and that screen time, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, so you know, happy and whatever
Ooh,
else, and you know,
damn,
and
can I
we
stop you?
are when we're live.
Can I stop you there? Can I just hold that
Yes.
thought?
Yes.
Anissa Len says, I was
Anissa.
just letting you know about my little grandson passed away. Damn. Whoa.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
sorry
what
about that.
That's what I was responding to. Oh my gosh.
no.
Yo, that's horrible, man.
So sorry to hear.
Yeesh.
Oh, that is.
What do you
that
even,
is
what do
no
you, what do
good.
you even say to that, man? Like,
Nah.
damn.
You
Oh,
just
sorry about
pass
that.
on your prayers and positive thoughts, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
man.
So sorry to hear.
So sorry,
Yeah.
man. Please accept our condolences. That is
Yeah.
definitely tough. You don't want to see the not the young ones. Damn.
No,
No,
you
no,
definitely
that's
don't.
right. No.
So sorry to hear about that.
So
I mean,
sorry,
it's hard
man.
enough when anybody passes away, but when it's a child,
Like
or somebody younger, it's like, oh,
because you, man.
it's terrible.
Sorry, please
Mm.
accept our condolences,
So sorry,
man,
Doug.
to
Yeah.
your family as well,
No,
and anyone else affected.
yes, yeah. So,
Shout out to you.
That's sad.
Thank you
hear.
for joining
Definitely
us
sad to
too.
hear.
Like, I mean,
Yeah, no,
like
that's
you
it.
are chilling with us on the live stream. That's actually,
Yeah.
I
I
know.
appreciate that.
Regeneration Nation jumped on too. Hey guys,
Generation
how are y'all
Nation.
doing?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hope
Can
you
you
guys are get,
you can jump on for like
Sorry.
2 seconds. You don't have to be in the. You don't have to be here. You can like find the link on Instagram, jump in
Yeah.
and say hi for like 2 minutes, and then just leave for your
Yeah.
busy life schedule.
yeah,
That's right.
They got to make up. They were busy yesterday. They got to get that content out.
Yeah,
They got to get those.
I,
They got to
I understand.
they got to get that 7 million view pootry out there.
Yeah, like Regeneration
Damn,
Nation
they
don't.
did good, didn't they?
They don't have
I
it.
was looking at their numbers and I'm thinking,
They
what
don't
the
have.
hell?
They don't
But
have
man,
a.
I'm so happy for them.
They
too.
don't have an
It's like,
issue.
Wow.
They don't have an issue with views.
Wow.
Like they don't.
Yeah,
Like
crazy.
as
crazy
long as they
views.
put their content out, it just does like I'm like, wow, you guys won. you guys have all the ingredients to make a good content. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They've cracked the code on getting views. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, he says, "How dare you?" Jump in, man. Jump in for like 2 seconds. Anyway, sorry.
that's
Lyle,
okay.
Lyle's, yeah. But yeah, you were talking about the channel issues. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Channel. Honestly, I think the channel is doing pretty good. We just hit 98,000. We're marching towards 100K.
Woo!
It's been a long march. It's been, we've been out here in the wilderness for a long time, so it's certainly not been quick by any means. I think it's been 6 years.
Yeah,
it's
something
been
like
a
that.
long march, but I think that 100,000 has always been that first real kind of, oh my God, I'm actually doing YouTube,
it's happening. It's happening. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Which is weird because for the last 6 years we've had great community. We've met some great people like you guys. But it for some reason that 100,000 mark is still that goalpost that everybody is trying to get
Yeah,
to.
I don't-
So
Well, it's
I
kind
don't
of like
know
a
what's going to change when we get there. Who knows?
Well, we
So,
can ask Dennis. He's still
Yeah,
going.
that's right.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
It's spinning on my side. I don't know if it's for everybody.
No, it seems to be okay.
Is it still going live for you guys, or is it spinning for you?
No, it's fine. What's spinning?
Well, it's just spinning for me. I don't know why. But if it's still going for you,
Okay.
Yeah, it's going. It's
Yeah.
going for us.
okay. So if it's going for you, yeah, then that's good.
You have bad internet.
yeah.
That's you need to fix your internet.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of connections going on right now. So yeah, I was just about to say that. I was going to let you, finish what you were saying, and I was going to
Yeah.
tell you that it's challenging because once you get there, you feel like you've hit such a goal. It's almost like, okay, what next? And you kind of you get in this mood to where it's like, okay, really, where do I go? What do I do? What new goals do I have? And then
Yeah.
it's almost like at that point you kind of want to take a break, or at least this is what happened to me. And I think Brad kind of said the same thing. I think Brad and Jacob both said the same thing.
Yeah.
You kind of want to take a break, but then once you get back, it's almost like you fall in love all over it again. It's almost starting over at one all over again.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's the next climb. I'm on the
Yep.
road to 200K now, so it's like it's the next climb, and then new content, new bands, new singers, new artists come out,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, let's rediscover, but 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, I have the mini goal, and then I have the main goal. When you're playing like games,
yeah.
you have main objective, and you have side objective. Like for me, 100K is a side objective. Like for me, 1 million is like the main goal, but I need to get to these side missions.
Yeah. That's right.
In order
Yeah,
to
that's
get
right. You gotta do the side missions before you
exactly
do
to
anything
get the
else.
materials, and then like finally I can get to the main. That's how I see it,
Yeah.
because I'm pretty excited to get to 100K. Like hopefully tomorrow. Please watch my stuff. And
It's gonna be there quick. Where are you at now again?
I'm at shit. I
He's
don't even
creeping
know
up
now.
behind me. I tell you what, I got to get a rear vision
I'm
mirror.
honestly sneaking. Like I'm like
Sneaking up.
Because when I saw Lyle at 95, I'm like, nah. I need to ramp up. I need to chase. I need to chase
No.
this dude, man. Because
Well, you better hurry, man, because it's coming quick. I tell you what.
Because you were far. Like you were like, I think you were like 80 and I was at like 40. So I was kind of
I
like, okay,
know.
cool, let me just chill. But when I saw,
I know.
when I got to 70 and I saw a little bit of stagnation going on yours, I'm like, okay, all right, I'm coming to have you, bro.
I know.
I don't think I'll catch up, but man.
So Brad is at 195. A dude who's not part of the King fam, but I'm not King fam. Sorry, dude who's not part of the fam chat, but we all know him. Peter Barber. He's at 99.1.
Oh,
He's about to hit it too.
I'm actually surprised.
Ooh.
I'm actually surprised that Peter
He's
hasn't
already
hit
there.
like hasn't hit 100K yet, because
He's almost there.
because
He's about to be
his
there.
climb just went up. Like I'm really super excited for him. Like I'm
Yeah.
super excited for him.
So Kofi, where are you at again?
80, 85,
Rose is
85.7.
85.7. Yeah.
Thank you, Rose.
85.7. Awesome.
Yeah,
And then you're 90 what, Lyle? 98?
98.
98. Like can you
98,037.
can you pause your channel so that I can reach?
Who?
We'll
like-
hit it at the same
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yeah. then we can do a live.
We'll have a live,
live
stream.
stream
and
That'd
just
be
have
cool
it,
at the same time.
That's it.
Like pause your channel, just wait. Like tell people to
Yeah, that's
unsubscribe and then resubscribe when you see Kofi at.
That's it.
You guys will both get
Oh,
it very,
man.
very soon. You guys will get it
I
very,
know.
very
No,
soon.
well, the original plan was I was determined to get there this year. I didn't know how I was gonna do
Yeah.
it, but I was like, I am getting there this year. And lo and behold, it's coming to fruition. We've already crossed the hard part, which is getting over the 70K threshold
Yeah.
to jump into
Yeah.
the 80K soup, which is usually quick with the 80K. So now it's more real now. My plan was to get to 80K before my birthday. We're at 85. So
Yeah.
um
That's fantastic.
I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to just cruise. But
Yeah.
speaking to the taking a break after 100K, I find it problematic because it's like for me, that's what I mean. It's like, because I wanted to get to like 10K, and then once I got to 10K, I got addicted to it. I got
Yep.
addicted. I'm like, "Ugh, I can't stop.
Yeah.
I wanted a break.
Yep.
I was like, I'm not
Yep.
stopping. And then I go I got to like 20. I'm like, we need to ramp this up. We need to ramp this up.
Here we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I get to 100K, I don't know. Hopefully I have a burnout so I stop. Because if I don't,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going like hard,
Yeah.
hard.
Just keep going. That's
Yeah,
the name of the
man.
game, man.
This is working.
Oh, we can hear you.
What's
Hello,
up?
we can
What's
hear you.
up? What's up?
We can hear you.
Who is this spy in our chat right now?
There he is.
Name
Hey.
yourself. Name yourself.
I still can't hear you, bro. Can
You can't hear us.
you guys hear me?
Oh,
Yeah, we can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Check
Okay.
your
Let
check
me
your
just,
check your
I had to download Zoom.
oh, he can't hear us
Yeah.
anyway.
So
Let me
should
use the chat.
Should we talk
Let me use
about
the
him?
chat.
Should we talk about him?
I know.
Yeah, let's talk
him while
about
he
him.
can't hear us.
who is this guy? Who is this
Um,
spy?
Let's
There we go.
Let's cover our
Dude,
mouth.
I'm
Oh,
s-
we can't talk about him anymore.
Damn, it's too late. We can't talk
all
about it.
right. What's going on, y'all?
What's up, brother?
We all good, man.
Kofi giving me a hard time, so I figured, I had to do it. Had to be done.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. Jump in for like 2 seconds, but at least, like as if you're in the chat. I mean, you made a mistake of saying hi in the chat. That was your fault. So, we were
I guess
all
it
good.
was.
We were all good. Like but then you were in the chat. So it's like, if you're in the chat, then you have to be here. All
I
right.
was just trying to be supportive of my dudes,
Exactly. You have to be. Yeah,
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Maybe somebody on one of Kofi's mods will be able to put the link for Mike's channel.
Yeah, shout out to
brand new to the
Regeneration
fam chat. Yeah.
Regeneration Nation. This is a new member of
Yeah.
the fam chat, guys.
Another victim. I mean,
Another victim.
member.
Another victim. Uh-oh,
Yeah,
what you
I'm
sipping
happy to
on?
be a part of it. Some coffee. Some coffee.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't mention leave my name out of your mouth.
Dude, okay. Oh man. No, I'm happy to be here, man. It's Dennis was the first one that I met through just reaching out through Instagram. He introduced me to everybody else.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been a fun ride so far. It's been cool being part of the group.
So tell us a little bit
Which I
about
should.
your channel, and like if you have time. If you have time, by the way. If you don't, that's fine. Like if you're genuinely
yeah.
here to just say hello, that's fine. But If you have
no,
time.
I said 2 seconds. You said 2 seconds was all you needed, man. I'm out.
Time's up. Time's up.
Now there's stuff that needs to be done, but you know, I just put it off. I figured, you know, Jess was even like super supportive. She's like, get in there, just do it. We'll do stuff later.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Shout
that's
out
great.
to Jess.
Shout out to Jess, man.
Yes.
Shout out to Jess. She's another one. We hope to see her next time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was hoping. I was
Yeah.
trying to get it to where me and her could both hop on, and because it is a shared channel, you know, she does a lot as well.
Do you have a scenario where it's just you filming and it's just her filming, or does it always have to
No.
be both of you?
It right now, we did film a video the other day to where my sons weren't here. My sons are 12 and 13, and they've been asking to do some stuff like that as well. So
Yes.
I was
okay.
off camera. I was off camera, another mic, and it was almost like I was introducing them to something. But we have a newborn, so one of us has to always be with the baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
So usually when me and Jess are recording, our sons are watching our daughter, and yeah, that's kind of how we do things right now.
Man, shout out to the
Very
teamwork,
cool.
man. Teamwork.
It is a big family
Teamwork.
affair.
Yeah, man. You guys passing on the all right, it's your turn now. All right, go in the ring. Time for you to battle the baby.
Exactly.
That's it. Tap in.
That's cool, man.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Oh, happy for you to be
I'm
here.
still trying to get my wife on video, but she's just like, nah, I'm not doing it.
She's like, this is your thing.
Whatever.
You do your thing, man. You do your
That's
thing.
it.
Yeah.
I know.
That's-
I know.
I'm
She
thinking of
doesn't care.
starting a channel called the Kofi Squad, where I would bring like different people on my channel, and we would just check stuff out. Like we would check anything out. But that's an idea. But I've said it now, and now it's public, and now anyone can claim it.
Yeah,
and
it's
use that as
public
an
Now,
idea.
now you have to, man. Now
you know,
have
Man,
now-
I
to do it.
told you you had a perfect podcast. Cup of coffee.
A cup of Kofi.
You know,
Cup
Yeah.
of Kofi.
Daily
Cup of
cup
Kofi
of
definitely is
Dude.
it's a
That's
shout.
it.
It's a shout. It's a
That's
shout.
great.
It sounds good, don't it, Mike? It sounds
It
good.
does.
Though.
I know.
I
It
need-
just
great.
writes itself, mate.
I need that Joe Rogan money.
You just write
Yeah, I'm coming
call
for
for
that Joe
anything.
Rogan money.
News,
Joe Rogan.
entertainment, whatever.
Yeah,
Go,
talking about
go
everything.
for Logan Paul first, and then go for Joe Rogan.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Logan Logan Paul's here, and Rogan's there.
I know.
Man. All right. So
And
I have about 4 minutes left, and then I actually have to go and do a little bit of
Okay.
work.
that's not a problem, man.
Okay.
That's not a problem, man.
Oh wow, it's almost been an hour
It's
already.
almost,
Jeez.
man. Almost.
Time
see
flies when
this.
you're having
I
fun,
come-
man.
Like hour.
I come, and then now all of a sudden Dennis has got to go.
I know.
You
because
I'm
we
sorry.
were talking about you. We were talking about you. So you know.
I mean, it's fine. It's all good. You got. If it's a quick meeting and y'all are still going, I can jump back in, but I have to have a meeting.
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can't
Just
stand
giving you a
he
hard
can't
time.
stand you, Mike. Like he just can't. Sorry, it's his
Oh,
problem,
man.
really. Shh, don't say
He saw
that.
me come in with the pink chair, and he's like, "What is this guy doing?"
You know what? I was
Yeah.
actually about to ask that. I was like, wait, what's that behind you?
I didn't have time to pull my chair over here. I just had to pull Jess's up.
Just grab the pink one. Hey, it looks
Man,
good. It looks good. You're rocking it.
I'm just imagining the possibilities having that green screen in the background. Like the possibilities is
yeah.
endless
Yeah.
for me. I'm just imagining like, wow.
Yeah.
They've
I
been in a
didn't
cabin.
start
They've been
out-
in a cabin before. They've been all kind of places in the background.
Man, that's awesome.
You've seen
That's
that, huh?
awesome.
You seen that?
I will be in
Yeah, I like the
Avengers
green screen.
battle.
I
I'll be
fall in love
having.
with it, man.
I'll be in Wakanda.
Nah.
I'll be in Wakanda in the back. Like man, the possibilities are endless, bro. Like yo.
I know.
Hey, you ever feel like investing? I mean, this was a $20 piece of cloth. As
Yeah.
long as you have some decent lighting.
Yeah,
Green
I
screens
think
are
I think
easy
for
to
me,
set up.
it's I'm probably gonna get the one with the chair. Like I'll put it on the chair, because I don't have anything in the
okay.
back to hang it on or something. So now I'll get.
That's how I started out. I had like
Yeah,
a
with a
little
chair.
green
Elgato
screen.
does a whole kit where it comes with its own stand. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
The
a
Elgato one is very expensive,
yeah,
but
it-
yeah, they
roller
I-
door. You can
Oh
pull it
yeah,
up and down.
I've seen
yeah.
that one. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that look
Elgato
that.
does that.
I think that's more for the corporate businesses because it's really expensive. I've seen.
Well,
I've,
I
seen-
started out with the little.
I've seen
oval
my.
one.
I've seen my
Yeah.
my company company do it. Where I work, they have
Yeah.
those things where they kind of pull it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty expensive,
Yeah,
but yeah,
Elgato
it's pretty
does one.
good
I
one.
think it's like $300. Or
It's very
something,
useful.
so-
It's very useful.
You
Yeah.
start with what you're comfortable with. I used to stuff mine right behind me, and to where if I moved at all, it would just fall over on me. So
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah.
I need to watch those videos. Where are they at?
Oh, dude.
They're deleted.
I deleted all of those streams.
Oh
You
no.
deleted them.
Are they
Yeah.
on private? Unprivate those. Unprivate
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, you,
I
need to,
know.
you can find out on OnlyFans.
If you had a green screen, Kofi, you could have it like a news anchor.
Don't give
And
me
that
ideas.
would be
Don't
your
give me
daily
ideas,
cup of
man.
coffee.
Don't give me ideas, man. I would just
That's
go
it.
crazy
That's
with
why-
it.
Welcome to Daily
I would just
Cup
go
of
crazy
Kofi.
with
That's
it.
why it's so fun.
Like
That's why it's
I
so
would have a
fun.
news
Endless
anchor. I would have a
possibilities.
news anchor, and I'll have Trump and Biden behind me. Like, I would go crazy. I would go like ridiculous.
Make sure
You
make
could,
sure
like-
you don't have sandbags on the stage with Biden because he may go tumbling down.
Oh,
watch
my
out.
God.
I so went there.
Pre-record
Oh my
yourself
God.
on another video, bring in yourself in some papers. You're
Yep.
like, oh, here comes some news.
Yep.
Here comes another
Man,
version
I
of you
would-
coming in.
I would go
That's it.
crazy, bro. It would be.
Dude.
It would always be ridiculous. Like it would never be a normal thing. It would always be like, like JFK being, like assassination going on in the background. Like,
Oh my God.
like, it would be
Be
something
what
like,
the-
what Martin Luther King just
Hold on. I'm seeing getting ready to leave and tell everybody bye. And then that's like the last thing I hear. It's like, that was like mind blowing. I couldn't believe
That's the last thing I would think about doing.
I would
with my
just
green
go
screen.
wayward.
I
Man.
know.
I would go wayward with this.
I feel like you guys missed the entendre there.
Yeah.
Man.
I would have like a big
mind-blowing.
aquarium.
Yep.
or something
Yeah.
behind
I
me.
did it. I missed that.
All right, guys.
Man.
Look,
If y'all are still going in about 15 minutes, I'll come back.
No problem,
Okay.
man.
All right.
Brad,
If not, much love to everybody. See y'all later.
see you, man.
Much
see
love,
you.
dude.
Thanks,
Take
bro.
care.
See you.
Thanks, mate.
Brad, join, Brad. Man,
Yeah,
you,
there's plenty
you
of time,
guys,
Brad.
I
Come
am
and join us.
I am so disappointed, Brad. You said you were gonna come on, and you forgot about
No.
it. All right, come here and let me
Forgot
talk to you.
about it.
Come here, let me talk to you.
As soon as I knew last night that I wasn't gonna make it, I posted. So yeah.
Yeah.
Man, so Mike, you're the newest member here. Like, how is it?
Yeah.
How has it been for you? Have you always had like people to talk to about your channel, and
No.
or has this been the first time having like people that are doing the stuff that you're doing? Just
Well,
chatting.
I started out like late 2015 streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
So I have
yeah.
had friends.
Yeah.
I have had other
Yeah.
friends on Twitch
Okay.
that I
okay,
still am in contact to this day.
okay.
One of my good friends lives in Liverpool. I still talk to him on a weekly basis. But we've kind of all
Liverpool.
moved on.
England, Liverpool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, are you in
That
England?
was Nan. No.
No.
Come on.
Wait, what?
Does it sound
No,
like
but that's the
English? No.
beauty of the internet. Man.
Yeah,
I
that's
met him
right.
through another streamer, and we just started talking and hanging out in chat. We started talking in DMs through Discord. Started having voice chats like this.
And he's a streamer as
and
well.
You're like, yeah, he was. His name is
Oh.
Diamond Andy, but
Okay.
he doesn't stream anymore. I think almost everybody that from that friend group, that core friend group, has kind of moved on from streaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all gave it a good go, but it
Mhm.
really, it just wasn't very.
I think Twitch is very difficult. Isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
what do
Twitch
you,
is the hardest.
What do you
platform.
think? Yeah. What do you
for
think?
sure.
Twitch or YouTube? Which
Yeah.
one is harder to
Yeah.
grow?
Dude, I put way more hours so far into Twitch, way more just money invested into
Yeah.
equipment,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And it's
Yeah.
just so hard to grow. There's no discoverability on Twitch.
Yeah, because it doesn't
No.
recommend. It doesn't
No.
have that recommendation thing.
No.
Like people have to actually search for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is-
exactly.
That is crazy. Hey,
They might stumble upon you maybe by accident, but yeah, no, definitely not like YouTube. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Much unless you've got a bikini on and you're standing in a hot tub or something. You know.
maybe we should think of
I
that.
thought
Maybe
about
that's
it.
the secret.
Yikes! That's where we're gonna do the next fam chat from.
What's up, Brad? What's going
What's
on?
up? What's up, guys?
What's
I was
up, man?
I was sitting here on YouTube, and this was in the recommended videos, and I was like, and I thought
know
it was
those
like
guys.
I thought it was an old one, so I was like, oh look, an old fam chat's in the recommended. Then I saw a live, and I was like, oh
my
no,
days.
I forgot.
No.
I
Man,
haven't
I
checked
got
the
up at
group text all
3:30 and you
day.
couldn't be bothered to even join us.
I
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. You see that you
I
owe that to Lyle, man.
I'm so sorry, Lyle, to you personally. I totally just
You know
Flip
what?
my
Lyle was
you know,
actually the
you know
first
what I
one of you
forgot to
guys
do?
that I ever heard about.
What was that?
hey,
What's
I was just saying,
me?
Lyle was the actually first one who I heard about you know, out of all the
Yeah.
reactors.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of his fans
what's crazy?
name dropped him.
You know what's crazy? I used to watch Patrol Gaming.
That's right.
Patrol
the old
Gaming. I
days.
used to watch before I
Yeah.
started. I used to watch Patrol Gaming,
Yeah.
and I saw a few of Brad's videos as well before I started this whole
Yeah.
shebang. And now I'm talking to them like I could push them off a cliff, but I love them at the same time. Anyway,
Don't do it. Where did Dennis have to go?
He had a meeting.
he had a meeting,
So
yeah.
he's going to come back. in
Plus, he
15
saw your
maybe,
name in the
so-
chat, and it was like, I can't stand
I-
this guy.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm out of here.
He said, I can't do this. I've got to go. I have a meeting. I have a
He's like,
meeting.
Mike was
right.
enough. Brad showing up too. I'm out of here.
That's it.
This is too much.
Too much.
You know what I forgot to do, and I always forget this, is to update the thumbnail, which someone got
Oh,
angry
yeah,
about that
yeah.
last time. Anyway,
I'm in the thumbnail. Right.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off. I'm in the thumbnail, and I was like, I'm not even on there.
you're like, wait,
False
that's
advertisement,
me.
man. What is going on?
That's me, and
Yeah.
I'm not in there. Like, what's going
Can
on?
you
tell you
imagine?
what, we need-
Can you imagine
we
how
need a
freaky it would have
logo.
been if it would have been me?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone put on your beauty face and put on your OnlyFans face, and let me take a screenshot.
Only,
Oh.
let me just.
I did it. Yeah, I should have said that first. Put on your OnlyFans face, and
That's
let's.
Put on a reactor face.
Yeah. All right, everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. All right, cool. Let me take that.
Okay, cool.
Let me take that.
What we need
Not
is
awkward at
a
all.
Yeah, take
a
screenshot of
logo.
that.
fam chat logo.
True.
Yeah.
And that way you can
true.
put that on and everybody will recognize it.
True.
And then we
I
can
did
all-
that last time we did this. The thumbnail. I think I
Yeah.
don't know if it's still up on, but it was
True.
just a big graphic that said "fam chat" because
Ah,
I didn't know who was going to be on, and I didn't
Exactly,
want to go through
'cause
the hassle of like
you're right.
putting a big picture.
You know what?
together,
You're right.
so.
You're very right with that. You're very right. We need a we need
We
a
need
logo.
a logo.
We need a logo.
That's it.
A fam chat logo, like a cartoon or something.
A
there
cartoon,
you go.
yeah,
So yeah.
Animated.
of people that aren't us. It's just
Yeah,
cartoons
yeah.
of
Just
Just get it AI generated, dude. Just get it.
That's
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we could use. I like both ideas. I like the AI generated, like we look like we're in cyberpunk, or
Yeah.
we could get just cartoons that's nothing to do with us. Like we could get like a horse and
That's right.
like a horse and a Pokemon, and then
right.
that's fan chat. It's like yeah,
We're just a bunch of Pokemon
we
trainers
just
up here. What
we
the
just
heck?
like yeah like
I just noticed because I just went and looked at the thumbnail on Kofi's page for this. Not only is it an old picture, but it's like a really old picture.
like I think this
It's
is like
like
2021.
Yeah, this is like me in my old apartment. Like,
yeah, like this is ages ago.
hilarious.
This is ages
yeah,
ago.
that's so you understand why when I saw it in the recommended videos, I just thought it was old because I was like, oh yeah,
let's play another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, someone said Lego reactors. Oh, Lego.
Mm.
Oh, someone has to
Yeah.
make it, dude.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
It sounds good.
Hey, my
it's not a
son
bad
still
idea.
has some Legos laying around. I don't know. We'll see
Not a bad idea.
what he can come up with.
Not a bad
yeah.
idea.
The more if we make a Lego thing, the less likely you are to step on one of them.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
walking around the house.
man. That's terrible.
So we were talking to Mike about how he started. I'm not sure if you've met
Yeah.
Mike.
I haven't. I
Yeah.
haven't. I just
Yeah.
came up
Only
in here acting
spoken
like we.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he started on
Yo,
Twitch.
good to see you.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
started on
man, you
Twitch,
too.
and he's been building his brand off Twitch, and then he transitioned to
Mhm.
YouTube. So yeah, we're just asking him more questions on that. So Brad is the kingpin of YouTube right here. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. All right. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
See, Mike, I just got extreme. I don't want to say lucky because I try to, like, I'm thrilled with the YouTube channel, but I happened to start it right before the pandemic started.
Mhm.
And then because the pandemic started, everybody was just at home doing nothing. So it was like a great time to get on YouTube.
To make content.
and,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
yeah, and now it's things move a little slower now because everybody's back at work and school and all that. But I got on here like just thinking it was going to be just a little hobby and whatever, and then God, it took off abnormally quick. and then
Mm.
you know, by the end of 2020,
How long,
I was like,
did you take?
I have to.
How long did it take for you to get monetized? Because you have the.
See, that's the thing. When I was like, I didn't know anything about what you had to do to get monetized, how big the channel had to get. So I wasn't even thinking money. I was like, oh, you probably got to get like 1 million subs.
Yeah.
Like, well, the answer to the question is you have to get 1,000 subs.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
And then there's some other things. You have to have a certain
4,000.
amount of content.
Did you see the new update? They've brought it down now. If
Really?
yeah, they brought it down. So it's have you seen it?
I think shorts views are even paired in there to try to get it as well. You have to have like so many shorts views as well.
I think
Really?
if you do just shorts, if you just have a shorts channel, you have to have 10 million shorts views.
Wow.
Yeah.
10 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
To get monetized.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you just do shorts, yeah.
Oh
10
my
million.
god.
Yeah, I know.
Because they say it
Wait,
has
what?
that potential because there's so many views out there for shorts. Because it's like 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Wait,
people
are you
quick-
talking about TikTok or YouTube?
No, I'm
YouTube.
talking about YouTube. 10 million.
YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't seem right.
Wow.
Sheesh. 10
Yeah.
million. Because I can get it on TikTok. Because TikTok, you can make any video and it will get like ridiculous amounts of views. But
It seems
YouTube,
like all the
I don't know.
platforms are starting to move away from the short form content.
see,
Yeah.
I had to hire an editor, offshore.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. So they are making a short on my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram
Yeah.
every day for 30 days.
Wow.
Just to see if it's valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So can I
yeah.
ask? Obviously, we're going to get into a little bit. You don't have to give exactly the amount, but how much did that set you back for an editor for 30 days?
So they're in Romania. So
Okay.
it was 350 euros.
Okay.
So to convert to that.
for that month.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for 30 days, they are going to make shorts. They're going to go into
Okay.
my videos, make shorts, post it on my Instagram, post it on my YouTube, post it on my
Yeah.
TikTok for every day for 30 days.
Yeah.
It has to be high quality. And they said they have this thing they can do to make the video work, which is like, well, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what
so-
they were selling, because they were like, oh, we
Okay.
can make it and then give you the video and then you can post it, but then you wouldn't have the sweet magic potion that we have. Okay.
Yeah.
I've thought about
the pudding.
so many times. I've thought about getting an editor for like my just videos, like to
Yeah.
edit videos, because there are some nights I
Ooh,
I
I think-
hate
yeah.
editing.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I'm like, dude, edit your stupid video.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Like,
Long
if
form-
you
long
hire
form editing.
somebody, you're gonna regret it.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna
Because
regret it.
you know what's
Just
funny?
do it.
You know what's funny? Editing long form videos, especially your reaction videos, it actually
Yeah.
takes less time than editing short form
yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
Because I used to do my
Yeah.
the shorts myself, and it would take me like
Yeah.
an hour doing and putting things on the. I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I spending this time doing this 10-second video? Why am I doing that? Like,
Yeah.
and meanwhile, when you're editing your long form videos, because you know the routine, you know what to put in there. You already know it's already probably
Yeah.
set up anyway for you. So you just you post it and it's out in like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. But you're doing shorts and it's taking 30 to 1 hour to do it. I'm like, nah, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm not doing this. But I still wanted to take advantage of it, especially my TikTok as well. So
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting too.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get better at that. I used to try to like at least make a short of a reaction and then
Yeah.
post like a little snippet as a
Yes.
short and then linking back to the full reaction.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the,
That's
there's
pretty much
even
what
an
they're doing.
OBS update.
I'm scared what to put in a short, especially if it's a reaction, because I have done a short of a song before and I got a copyright strike because they've actually
Right.
put on that. I can't remember what song it was. But
Where?
they've actually put on that song not to be made into a short, so you can't use
What?
that song as a
Wait,
short
did he-
at all. Yeah.
How do you even
So
make that request?
I
How do you
didn't know, obviously. Obviously in their copyright and whatever. And it took, I don't know,
Oh my days.
less than a day came back as a copyright strike.
Wait,
Oh,
Just
okay.
blew
they
Kobe's mind on that.
specifically said this particular
Yep.
song is not to be made in a short.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
You can react to them full
now I
length, but
just
if I
do,
see a short, you're
If
done.
I see a
for.
short, you're
Yeah.
done.
If you only use a snippet of this,
I know.
dude. I know Kofi and Patrol live stream a
Oh
good
my
bit.
God.
Mike, I don't know if you guys live stream.
We used to do nothing but live stream, and we've
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
out of it. This with a
Okay.
newborn, it's so hard. Like even right now,
Yeah,
we
I can
record
imagine.
like one video, we go out, check on our daughter, we record
Yeah.
a video,
Mm.
go out. It's
I can
Yeah.
imagine. I can imagine
I-
how that
I
would be.
will. I was doing a live stream the other night and listen to some music on there, doing some reactions, and so I'm right in the middle of a song, and it pops up. It's like the black screen. It's like channel or like live stream suspended or something. You know, it always does that.
Oh.
So it does. It always does that. You know. So I just always tell the people watching, I'm like, hey, give it like a minute, and then I'll come back.
Yeah.
So I come back. So I come back on, listen to the song for like 30 seconds.
Bang.
Boom. Spin it again. So I'm like, okay, we're done with that song. Okay, we're moving on to the
Yeah.
song. Start the next song. Boom.
Boom.
And if it
Yeah.
does it to you 3 times, they kick you off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
and that's
wow.
never happened to me before. So they kicked me off. And so I started up another live stream. I was very nervous but I had like
Yeah.
people in the super chat who had requested stuff. And I was like,
Yeah.
these people have requested, like, I have to do this, you know.
I remember
So
this happened to me.
I started up another one. Well, here's the good part. Here's
Yeah,
the
go
good
on.
part, though. They sent me a warning. YouTube
Yeah.
sent me a warning. They're like, "Hey,
Yeah.
this is a warning. If you get 3 strikes after this, your channel's done." So I appealed it. Because I was like, "You guys just hit." I said, "You guys hit me with 3 of these in like the span of a minute," you know.
Yeah.
And they literally the next day, I got an email back from YouTube, and it was not like a robot automated thing. It
Mm.
was an actual person.
It was a
that was
person.
like, it said, "Hey, dude, our bad. Like, I don't
Oh,
know how that
wow.
happened, but we're gonna take the warning off. Like, we screwed that up." I was like, "Oh," I was like,
Dang.
I was expecting a much bigger fight than this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Have you thought about like just like doing the stuff like that on Twitch,
yes,
advertising it
Yeah.
on your YouTube?
If it were more of a problem, I would. Usually, I don't ever have that happen. If it does, it happens
Okay.
one time. But
Yeah.
if it becomes a bigger problem, then yeah, I will do that. But
Yeah. So what happened to me on that one? I didn't have the alternative on Twitch yet. So people had requested their request, and it was going to be a long night. You guys know my live streams takes like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7
Yeah.
hours. So
Yeah.
like, and I had prepared for that, and then YouTube came in to throw a wrench in it, like at like the 2-hour mark. I'm like, yo, I'm just getting started. So I had to get off the live stream, record all the requests.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have an alternative, and I had no choice but to do it
Yeah.
because people had requested for them, right? So
Yeah.
I recorded the whole thing. I think it was about one hour or 1.5 hours worth of recording, and I had to just post it that same night for people to watch and just get their request
Yeah.
because there was no alternate. I was like, oh my god! But now I just move it to Twitch. Once I get the warning, once the warning comes in to say we are about to block your live stream temporarily or blah 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 blah. I'm like, all right guys, we're out. Let's go to Twitch.
Yeah.
Right? We're going.
That's what I do as well,
sometimes,
too.
yeah. Sometimes I have to pull the whole like, "Hey guys, this if I see something has Vivo on it in the left hand corner, I'm like,
Vivo's mad.
I'm like, hey guys,
Yeah.
like might be pausing this one every 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Vivo is mad, bro.
Yeah.
The other one to
before we
stay
had our
away
daughter,
from
we
is
were-
Beat Club, especially if you do a live stream.
What's that?
Beat Club is a German brand. Beat Club.
Beat Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks
I've
like
heard
the
of them.
underground symbol, and it's got Beat Club on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
stay away
Yeah.
from them. Even as a
Ooh.
video, do not upload their videos.
Wow.
I've had 2 strikes from them before.
Sheesh.
Wow.
They're very, very particular about their song. And one of them was from a band from the 70s I've never heard of before. And it's like, well, I'm not covering them
Well,
anymore.
I'm not
See ya.
touching that. I'm not
Yeah.
touching any band
Yeah.
from the 70s.
Yeah, so
I'm not touching that.
um,
Nah, bro.
You against the
Yeesh.
70s, huh, man?
Yo,
What do you
Beat
got
Club.
against the 70s?
it's the
It's the
80s
copyright strikes,
that
bro.
usually go for me. Yeah, it's the copyright, yeah.
Is the damn copyright
I've only
strikes.
heard of the Eagles. I've only heard of the Eagles really being bad about that. Is there
Oh,
other
the
bands?
Eagles
that
are pretty bad, yeah. So
I could
I've
tell
taken
you,
everything.
I could tell you Garth Brooks is. Garth Brooks, his music's not even on Spotify or anything. So
No.
like,
Oh wow.
I've never
yeah.
had a. I've covered some in a live stream as well. I've never had an issue on Garth Brooks on the live stream, but yeah,
Hmm.
it's hard. It's hard to get his actual music, and not somebody pretending to be him, covering him, and whatever else.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
so,
the strikes are crazy, man. Whew.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a
it's
strike yet, thankfully.
thankful. Well, let's hope
Yeah.
that that's
I
the
would have a heart attack, dude.
yeah. It's quite
Yeah.
I'm
it's
sure
quite
y'all's
a
first
shock.
time with it was
It's
a
quite
little
a shock to your
stressful as well.
system. It's
I've
quite a
only
shock.
I've only had it happen once, and it was like I was freaking out because I didn't know what it meant at first. I was like,
yeah.
"What?" And then I just had to give it a few months, and it went away. But for that at that first moment when you see it, you're like, "It's no!" It's like the thing out of the movie, you know.
Yeah.
But,
10 months ago, I didn't even know that you could dispute those things. I used to make a lot of gaming videos, and I was getting copyright strikes for years. And then we got into the music reactions. I think it was Jacob's video, Jacob Restituto's video about
Yep.
copyright disputes. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so I went back and disputed everything, and everything got released for years. I was like, are you kidding me? That it was that
Yeah.
easy.
Wait,
That-
you mean
it
do you
was-
mean
there's a
do you
difference
mean
between
do you mean
a strike
this-
and a claim?
yeah, you mean
A
the copyright
strike,
claim?
you
Yeah,
can't-
yeah,
that's
I'm
it.
sorry. Yeah,
You-
I'm
you-
misspeaking.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
because
sorry.
because
No, that's all right.
with copyright claims, that's you have to
Yeah.
dispute.
Yeah, I
that.
didn't even know you could dispute
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Me
Claims,
either.
whatever.
Dude,
Yeah.
I had been on YouTube for like a year, and if they told me something was ineligible to be monetized, I just took it as an L. I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna get any money. And then you mentioned Jacob. I was doing an interview with him on his channel, and he just casually threw out, he was like, I'm making a little more now that I'm disputing the claims. And
Yeah.
I was like, you're what?
You're what?
He's like, disputing the claims. So after we got done that day, he told me how to do it. I've been on YouTube for over a year, and I sat there for probably like 4 hours,
Yep.
just going through disputing all these claims.
I think every reactor goes through that phase where they just go back and like, okay, let me go back. I'm getting all my money.
Yeah,
You know, that's when I actually discovered that VoicePlay releases their claims.
yeah.
That's when I realized that, because I went back to my first VoicePlay and then started disputed all of it, and they released all. I'm like, these guys are cool. These guys,
Yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
agree.
him, them, Jeff himself as well.
Yeah.
It's usually like if I have two of the claims being disputed, they both get released at the same time. So whoever runs those channels, they run both of them. They're sitting there releasing
It's like,
both of them.
Yeah, pretty awesome, man. But for me,
Yeah.
it's funny when they say, sorry, the copyright claim is still valid. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching that. I'm not, all right, if you want it, keep it. My first copyright strike came from an appeal. It was an appeal on a Pentatonics video that wasn't on YouTube. It was it was only on Facebook.
Oh.
So
Okay.
and actually, yeah, that's where my first copyright strike came from, and that went away because it has a threshold, it has a time.
Yeah,
limit,
3 months.
and
Yeah.
and then it goes away. But then I currently have a permanent warning on my channel, which came from me being on the live stream, but then ignoring the warnings. They didn't take me off. They didn't take me off the live stream. They gave me a permanent warning on my channel.
Oh,
Man,
I have
is
one
that
of
when
them.
the Twitch
They call
stream
it,
was born?
comes under
Community?
spam and something.
Yeah.
It's a community strike.
yeah. I don't know how
Yeah,
that's going to
community
affect my
warning.
channel in any way, but
Yeah.
it's like it's not a strike.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine, but it's just a warning. But it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know how they, man.
I still think the low point of my copyright claim life has been when they tried to claim my song. Like
Ooh,
in
yeah.
my
Goodness.
original, there's like, hey, there's copyrighted stuff in this. So I click to see what it is. It's like, you're using music from the old days by Brad Steele. I was like, are you joking? That was the funniest dispute I've ever submitted, because I literally just
That's
put,
me.
this is my song. I wrote the song. I am singing the song. I
And then
produced
you get
this
an email
song.
saying somebody disputed your claim. You're like, okay.
Yeah. It's like, well, who did that? Like,
I've had
Oh my
I've had
goodness.
claims on when I've done gaming, and it's just me talking, and they've claimed my voice, and it's like, how the bleeding hell are you going to do that? It's like, it's me talking, you know. It's like, oh my god.
I don't remember the channel name, but early on I had another reactor claim my video. And so
Wait,
it was
a
claimed
reactor?
by another
Whoa.
another reactor.
What?
Claimed the video. So I reached out to him every way that I could, and the representative was like, "Oh, this was a mistake. We're gonna take this off." I was like, "How
Why
does
the
that
hell
happen?"
is a
Reactor?
reactor claiming stuff anyway?
That's
I don't
ridiculous.
know.
I'm like,
I have
first,
no idea.
First of all, know who you are, sir.
No,
And check
exactly.
yourself.
I was upset. I was upset. I was like,
Why?
because I had just heard a video about people doing false claims just to smaller
Yeah.
channels that don't really know any better. And so these smaller channels don't ever dispute them.
Wow.
So I was like, is he
Yep.
trying to get
Yep.
me right now? Is he
Yep.
just trying to?
that is
What is
evil,
going
man.
on
That
here?
is, why would you even think of that? That is
Because
evil,
people will
bro.
say, oh, you know, that channel, that video's not doing much anyway. I won't worry about disputing it, you know.
That's what it
But
was.
if
We were at
you
like
do
3,000 subscribers.
10,000 of that, and that's making $1.
Yeah.
That's $10,000 you're making.
That, man,
You know,
That's
people
what
do
made,
it all the
I
time.
actually thought
Yep.
about that. I was like, man, I
Yep.
guarantee you I'm not the only person that he's
Man.
claimed on
Yep.
this video.
Yeah.
you know when
Yeah.
I covered Pentatonics, they copyright claimed the song and they said this is a Pentatonic song. Pentatonic sing. I'm like,
Yep.
no, this is me. I just covered them. Well, why are you claiming them under Pentatonics, mate? This is my voice and stuff. It's like, nah, it's just Pentatonics, and I had to dispute it, and then they brought it back to sharing. So
Yeah.
they brought it to the sharing
yeah.
status.
Revenue
so
sharing,
it's
yeah.
like, yeah, Pentatonics is still getting this. I'm like, damn, bro. At least give me the full credit that I did this. You know how much time it took? But anyway.
It's a tricky road.
I won't
It's
complain.
been tricky for me as well.
I won't complain. But I think
But that's why I reached out to you all at first, was like I was so stressed out about this stuff and I just needed somebody
imagine
to
dealing with
talk
this
to
alone,
about
bro.
this stuff.
Imagine dealing with this alone.
I know.
Like it's
But
gonna
the
drive
thing
you
is,
crazy.
that's the thing.
Well,
we have
that's-
dealt with it a lot.
we have, yeah.
now. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it makes it a little bit easier when you can.
we are
jump
talking about dealing with it alone now.
Yeah. Yeah. So
We are dealing with it alone
man.
together.
that's right.
We are alone
right.
together.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's the thing.
And the good thing about these fam chats, Mike, you'll get on and you'll realize that everybody's in the same boat when you're a reactor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You think,
For
oh
sure.
God, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, it's not working. It's the same for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I think it kind of resets your mindset being on here.
Yes. Yeah.
Or talking to other people that
Other
do the
creators.
same.
Yep. True. True.
And you just think, okay, well, they're kind of feeling that too, so it's not unusual to feel it too. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've reached
You'll
out
have
to
good times like,
several
you know,
people.
you know, this month, as I was saying before, this month has been pretty good for views. And then you'll get some months that's like, oh my God, I can't even sell a kidney to get a view. What the hell is
You know,
going on?
you know what
You know,
my question was to all of you. I wanted to ask in the fam chat, but I'm gonna ask it here. Like, how are
Yeah.
you guys gonna feel, or how do you feel usually when there's like a rise in the viewership in like a particular month, and then there's there's always
Yeah.
going to be the withdrawal. Like there's going to be the
Yes.
decline. Where like,
Yeah.
how does that feel? Because you're used to waking up every day.
You
like,
know
Yeah.
the answer. You know the answer.
Yeah.
man. You bring us to this
It
dark
gets-
place.
It gets worse the more subs you get, though, because
Yeah.
you know I had to learn the hard way. Just because you have subs doesn't mean the views are
Nope.
just automatically
Yep.
going to be there.
Yep.
And so, like,
Yep.
and I was naive in the beginning. I was like, "Oh, the more subs you get, the more views you get." Well, that's not true at all.
That's not.
You know, so I mean, subs are great. I'm glad to have the
Yeah.
subs, like absolutely. But like, that doesn't mean that you can just post anything and
Yeah.
the views are just going to be there.
I think it
So,
depends.
yeah.
I think it depends on what you put out as content. You know, our content is very fractured. You know, you'll get the people from the Deers from DMASH, you'll get the people from Lip, you'll get the people from SB19 or whatever. You'll get the little pockets of community that if
Mhm.
you put a video out that talks to them, yeah, you'll get the views. But if you're doing something like, say, I don't know, you were doing a cooking program or something, they're probably going to more watch everything you put out because they want to see you cook, and
Yeah.
you're cooking every video. That's
Yeah.
different, you know. So if you've got 200,000 and you're cooking and they want to watch you cook, you'll probably get 50, 60, 70,000 every video. But because we do reactions, it's all little pockets within that community. You know,
Yeah.
so they're not going to watch David Phelps because they're a DMASH fan. You know, you're not going to get the views. But if you put
didn't
David
know that
Phelps
at
out, you'll
first.
get that.
Yeah, like
little
people
pocket,
people eventually like the way you present your content.
Yeah.
So they just love you.
Takes a long
They
time to
they
be
just
able to do
love
that,
you.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they just watch you for just you doing
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
It's not about the content. They just like you, and they and they would watch everything. Like they would literally follow you on Instagram, follow you on Twitch,
Yes.
follow you on TikTok. Like they would
Yeah.
just love you.
Yeah.
You have the like 5% of the consumers that would do that for you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said consumers like I'm in a very secret rich meeting, like the consumers.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Like you're the villain in a movie right now. We have to.
The consumers.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, so it's
man.
it's hard because you got approaching 100,000 like myself, and you think, oh man, I'm gonna get 20,000 views on this easy.
Nah.
You put it out and it gets 157. You go,
Yep.
what the bloody hell's going on? Especially in
Yeah.
new music.
Yep.
If you kind of stray away from those lanes that you've created for yourself, and you do new music, and it does like 100 views or 200 views, and you go, oh crap.
Yeah.
Let's
It's-
get back
it's-
to the originals that that we know that's
Dude.
going to get to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Putriani,
No.
shout out to
That's
everyone in
it.
Indonesia here, man. Much love to you.
Yeah.
Seriously,
It's so crazy.
It's been a fun ride.
It has been. Someone has a question for me.
You know,
Let me read
Okay.
this out and then we will continue. Rabadam. Shout out to Rabadam. Hello. Disregarding super chats and sponsorships. Ooh, I wish I could have sponsorships. How many views do you need? How many views do you need a month to make an average living? We were talking about this earlier. It depends on so many variables, man.
yeah.
It depends on so many
depends,
variables.
Yeah.
First of all, the
Because,
video
well,
has firstly
you
the video has to be monetized first, then the
Yeah.
other
Right.
variables.
sometimes
You
you
can react
have-
to certain artists all month and it doesn't matter about the views. If you're with
Yeah.
Pentatonics and a
Oh, yeah,
couple of
Pentatonics
other,
is-
artists, I've talked to Kofi about this. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
like, how do you handle this, man? Because you
Yeah.
want to go down these rabbit holes. You like these artists, but you're like, if I literally react to these 5 artists all month, you're not going to make
You're
a single
getting
dime,
zero.
even if you
You're
get
getting
5
zero
million
money.
views.
You're getting zero.
But see, the thing is, we were talking about that before. Even if you get 5 million views, you don't get ad revenue, but you still get YouTube money.
Yeah.
You get a very lower rate. So it's like $1. It might be even under $1 for some people.
$1
but you
per
still
1,000,
get
isn't
that.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 2 types you can get paid for YouTube. You get advertising money, and then you get YouTube money. So YouTube still pays you per view, but it's like you can look on your analytics, and I think it's like $1, might be under $1. Or
I've
something.
seen that, but you're teaching me something new here. I thought that
Yeah,
was
so
only,
you get the
only make that
revenue
if it's
from-
monetized.
Yes.
See, I thought that too.
Yeah, monetization is the good money, but you can still get money from
Yeah.
YouTube. So I think it's CPM is the one you get from YouTube,
Yeah.
or is it RPM? I don't know, one of them anyway.
Whichever one.
Uh,
And then the blood money is
yeah.
the one with the
yeah,
red
so
sign.
you get advertising money, which can be up to, depending on the niche you're in, can be, can be up to $50 for every 1,000 views.
Yeah.
So. So some of these people are doing finance and everything like that. They're getting 5 million views on a video. You divide that by 1,000, then you times it by their CPM, which is whatever it is, $20, $30, whatever. So
Yeah.
I
but
think
if
it
you're,
was.
what are you
Go
gonna say?
ahead.
No,
Well, I was
so
gonna
if
say,
you're
I think
getting-
it was. We're both trying to talk.
Okay,
you
look,
go ahead.
you-
Patrol.
No,
You
no,
go
no,
ahead,
no.
Lyle. Lyle, you're the man. You go.
Yeah, so if you're getting copyright claims, you can still get money from YouTube, but it's just at a very low rate. It's $1 or whatever it is. So the thing is to get those views. So if you're getting 5 or 10 million views a month on YouTube, you're not going to get the advertising money, but you still get YouTube money. So you still make money. So that's what you got to look out for too.
It's
So
got to be such a low amount because
it is.
back in
but it
back
takes
in
time to build it
November.
up as well.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Yeah.
There's other
It's
things
like
that go
over
into that to get that
over
money
the
up as
years,
well.
isn't it? Like over the years,
Yeah.
kind of. It's
Yes.
it's mad, bro.
But it's also depending on what niche is very niche particular. So finance is the best niche because it's about spending money, and then know that people are going to spend money.
Yes.
Let me see if
what
I
were
can
we talking
find
about
this
before?
information.
Sorry, I took it to a different
How
direction.
many average views do you need a month to make an average living?
No, that was the question. We were talking about something
Okay.
before. That question.
Oh, I got you. You're trying to get
Yeah.
back to it.
Yeah. But oh yeah, we were talking about
Good luck with that.
Putri Ariani and our channel and yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like a couple months ago, I noticed like it was the best paying month that I've ever had on YouTube was a couple months ago. And part of it's because, you know, I enjoy doing the live streams and the live streams have done well. But also I was like, I went to investigate because I was like, man, what is driving this revenue? And it turns out it was our good friend Ian Tongi, who just won American Idol. His videos were all monetized, and
wow.
Oh, nice.
That's the thing. None of his videos were monetized for me. None of
they
them.
were all monetized for me. Wow.
None.
Did you see?
In fact, sorry, Mike.
Ahead.
In fact, my first video was blocked by YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's Americans Got Talent.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they even got any on. So,
that was what was messing with me is their little jingles that they like to use. And so I just took a little copyright free jingle, which you even said this, Kofi, like sometimes copyright free little tunes aren't even copyright free anymore. So you have to experiment with that. But I just layered it on top of their thing, and then it couldn't detect anything after that. I was like, yes, trick the system.
I just whenever they throw out the jingles there at the end, like they'll put some pop song on there.
I hate that so
I just skip it. I just skip it. I get the main brunt of it. I'll just skip that part because it's like usually that's just Simon sitting there staring at the camera. So it's like nobody cares about that. It's like you got a golden buzzer. All right, okay, cool. I'll skip to the confetti, you know.
Yeah. It's crazy, man, the thing that we have to go through here. But I'm just waiting. Oh yeah, we were speaking about the withdrawal, like how the withdrawal of how we take the withdrawals of our channel after a huge rise, and then there's like that decline, and then we just have to ride through the pain of trying to build it up again.
Luckily, I learned all of this before I ever started doing music reactions. I've been in content creation since 2015, and actually it was a video. I was on vacation, and there was this there's a streamer called Mizkif. Okay. And I don't watch him, but there was a video recommended to me on YouTube from him, and he was talking about it. He's like, I will get serious depression. I'll be averaging 20, 30,000 viewers, and then I go back to averaging 5,000, 10,000. And it was like a 30, 45 minute video, but he laid it out, and I'm really good at learning from other people's mistakes and just hearing them. And so I just listened to that video, and I was like, man, this is a really good video to listen to if you're wanting to be a content creator. How to deal with that? What you're talking about is just the dip, and you have to keep remembering why you got into it in the first place.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah, there's gonna be, it's like a pendulum swinging, and when you believe in yourself, when you believe in the content, you just got to believe that pendulum's gonna swing back into the right direction. So
it always does.
Which I think in itself is a pretty crappy setup, because it's almost like being bipolar. I worked 10 years in mental health. Bipolar is, when you're really extremely happy, and then when you're extremely low. They used to call it manic depressive. So YouTube is exactly, content creating is exactly, like Mike will probably feel it next month because you had that massive video, and then next month you might get, half the views, and you go, oh my God, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't everybody coming back and, why isn't everybody coming back and look how good I am? I had, 250,000 views on this video. What the hell? But doesn't matter. You could do that. Honestly, I had 1 million views, and then next week you get 10. You go, what the hell is going on?
Yes, it always helps me with the mindset of people are gonna watch what they're gonna watch. Like even the news, even mainstream media news, like people don't watch them. Like I'm like, who am I to be expecting? Like even they pay so much. They pay editors, they pay cameramen, and then they pay the guy that's going to edit all the fake shit and add the fake shit to it. Like they pay everyone, and they still don't get all the views. I'm like, who am I to be worried about that? Like whatever.
No. Nobody watches the news anymore. It's bad news anyway. So.
Well,
pretty much.
I want to watch that crap.
It's good. Yeah, man. But it's mad. What really helped me as well on that was I saw this guy. I don't know what you guys know him. He's almost gained to 1 million subscribers. He's a reactor. His name is Jamal, and he was talking about this issue of the fact that he wasn't getting as much views on his channel. Like he has like, I think he had like 900,000 subscribers at that time, and he was talking about having 900,000 and then getting like only 10,000 views. And the people in the chat were literally going at him. And I'm like, bruh, like, yo, you can only understand this if you're a content creator. Like, if you're not a content creator, you're just watching, like, you think that 10,000 views is like, okay, that's good. But then it's like, on a perspective from someone who is almost at 1 million subscribers, getting 10,000 is pretty low. Like, it's like, you might as well just go like 100 views. You know, like, it's crazy, but...
as like many drawbacks as there is.
You know, a lot of people say, "Oh man, you know, I've watched Jamal before," you know, and then people say, "Oh man, you got to watch this original reactor." It's like he started 4 months after I did.
Yeah, Lyle definitely is the OG, man. We need to give Lyle his flowers.
When did you start, Lyle?
I started 2016.
2016.
Hey, I technically started creating content a few months before you. I didn't make any content during the pandemic at all.
Oh, someone said, shout out
it's been a long time.
Shout out to Itzel, says it's gonna be much worse for the artists. On top of the world with a hit and massive concerts, and then the next release and crickets. That is shit. That is actually very, very true. Like, imagine us as reactors, how we feel now.
That's
the artists themselves. That's
or
crazy.
If you work for commission, you have like some really good months of sales, and then it just dives back down.
That's it.
Because you start to plan off of that. You start to plan off of your highs, and you're like, oh, I'm going to be able to do this and this and this now. And then it starts to not become a reality. You see it. It's like, no, I have to go back to working as a dishwasher. It's ridiculous.
It also helps you though to keep some perspective when things are going good though. Because you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy it for now.
Just ride it. I'm just gonna
go back to, you know, especially because every line of work that I do, whether it be this or like, I'm a songwriter, I'm a singer, all of that stuff, like things could be going great for a few months, but like, you know, you guys should be thankful for it while it's that way, because you never know. You could have a down month next month. You could have a down month.
We've all
had
it.
Month.
We've all had it. So
it's good that the YouTube gives you the analytics, because, you know, don't take it for granted. You could look at the analytics and it's like, okay, let me try to replicate some of these things. I'm always looking at the analytics. I'm just like a student in this game, trying to learn as much as I can.
It's pretty interesting, the things you learn from the analytics, isn't it? Like I really enjoy looking at the demographic of people that watch my content and where they got my content from. Where they got it from. Like some people got it from like what's up? I'm like, what's up? Like how did that happen?
It's amazing where people watch content from. You know, this day and age you can watch it from anywhere. It doesn't have to come directly from YouTube. So you know. I think, Mike, a good channel to watch on YouTube is called Think Media. Have you ever heard of them?
Yep, I've heard of them.
Yeah, Think Media is really good. Check them out. They do podcasts. They do a lot.
I think they cover every topic, don't they? Like they cover a lot of topics.
So they're really good. Think Media, they're called. So they have a lot of good information, a lot of good things you kind of don't think about. They've done a lot of information about shorts as well. So about monetization on shorts and, you know, stuff like that. So
love it.
Definitely check them out.
I mean, I learned the hard way. I mean, when we had back in September, October, we gained over 10,000 subscribers both of those months, and things were going really well. And we had a lot of suggestions for different artists, and not only that, just to do like themed stuff. Halloween's coming up. So we went all in, and the views stayed right around the same, but everything got struck those months. And our daughter was born in December, so I took it really hard. I was like, man, I literally drove our channel into the ground, like money wise. You know, it's not like you make a whole lot doing this in the first place. But man, we spent so much time and effort planning October and November out, and then it went so bad.
Wow.
Not views wise. Views stayed the same.
Yeah.
Views were great.
It's
but
just
reacting to the wrong stuff and too much of it.
Yep.
And I thought
Yep.
it was going to go so good. I was like, yeah, this is going to be great. We're going to have a
Yeah.
great Christmas. The whole month that she's born is just going to be great. We're going to have a little bit of money to fall back on with Jess taking off of work. And it was not the case. It was not the case.
it's crazy.
It was
man.
rough.
That's very interesting that you bring up uploading too much stuff, because I had a period of time where I didn't think it was possible. I was like, I'm going to upload 3-4 videos a day.
Mhm.
I am going to upload. And I guess early on, that's fine because like you're trying to grow it. But I'm at the point now where I'm like, man, I don't want people to just get sick of me. Like, I don't want to just upload, every time people get on. It's like, oh, here's a new upload by me. It's the old supply and demand thing.
I think if you mix it up, because like there's very little overlap. I see, like we just hit 55,000 subscribers, and I think there's like, this is how I feel. I think there's maybe 20 people who will just watch anything. If we react to So Young, and then we react to voice play, those people aren't going to overlap and watch both videos. Not very few people.
Right.
So I feel like in the same day, if you upload 3 times, but they're very different artists.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
That's what I was talking about, those little pockets within your community, so you'll get particular people watching particular things. So I think I've got about maybe 20 as well that will watch pretty much everything, which is fantastic. And they'll come to the live streams as well. And they'll even come to my gaming live streams too. So, I don't know how many people have actually bought computers and started gaming from watching me. It's like, wow, I need to apologize for that. So people are spending money on computers.
My mom
and
came and lived
everything.
with us for a few months, and now she is literally a PC gamer. She moved out a couple months ago. And I like it because I can check on her. She's on Discord all the time. She has like a couple geriatric friends. That's what she calls them. They're all in their 60s, 70s. And they just stay up all night playing games. I'm like, what have I done?
It's crazy, isn't it?
That's phenomenal.
See, that's, now you've just changed my dream for life now. Like that's what I want to do at 70, just playing Duty and bullying kids. Just 17 years old with the headphones on.
Dude.
Just like that's what I would do. Like, oh man, I would love that. I would love that. I would love
Dude,
that.
I've tried to get her to stream so much because she's hilarious. My mom's awesome.
Oh, it'd be great.
And she just won't do it.
I think
there's a lot.
I think
there's
that would be awesome.
Of older women streaming on Twitch now.
I think it's becoming popular.
Yeah.
I think it's becoming popular.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
their
becoming
son's
popular.
getting them. I mean, she got me into gaming as a kid. She got me playing Mario and Zelda and stuff.
Yeah.
And she got out of it for a long time. And she moved in, and our 2 sons, Jess, we all have gaming PCs, and that's what our content centered around for a long time, was gaming. And so when she moved in here, she kind of just had no choice. She just joined in with us, and we had a lot of fun, man. It was great.
You had an initiation process. This is the way. This is the way. Again, you handed the headphones. Sit down.
Oh my goodness. Exactly.
This is the way. All right, that's what you do.
Exactly.
Someone
I know what
said,
you're talking about now since I've done reactions.
"Here's an idea. Here's an idea for you guys." Oh,
Yes.
sorry, Lau.
No, you're right, man. You're right.
Now I'm gonna change the trajectory of the conversation. So yeah,
Okay, you're
there
right.
you go. Are you sure? You sure?
Yeah,
So
you're right.
here's a suggestion for you guys. So Gia Villares says, I suggest you guys do live stream reactions.
Oh, live stream reaction. Wow.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
that's a new idea. And
Quite- yeah, write that down, somebody.
and then he says, some of the fans that like your live stream may support you during the live streams.
Okay.
You didn't know that. See, that's new information.
I appreciate that info. I appreciate that
That's
info.
new information. Brad,
That's another.
Brad, you didn't know
before
that.
we had our daughter. That was around that time, and that's another reason why October and November were so bad, because we were doing live stream reactions. I was turning those into edited reactions, and we were being taken down some rabbit holes that it was a lot of time for nothing really. And I love the music. I think some stuff would just be better off listened to in your own time though, because it just even my mom, she'll hit me up now with a request, And I'm like, Mom, this, like, I look up reactions to that, and most people only get like 100 or 200 views. And
Yeah.
it's, you know, at this point, when we first started out, it was a hobby. I wasn't worried about money at all. But the demand for everything has gotten so high now that it's the amount of time that I spend on it. You know, I'm a full-time homeschool father, but now this has turned into a full-time job. The amount of time that I spend recording, editing, doing the thumbnails, it is a full-time job. So
Dude,
I put my family in a bad spot for a little way there, going in these wrong directions. And I kind of just had to take a step back and be like, man, I need to look at this in a more analytical stance. And we made a video of it on this topic recently, because a lot of people ask, like, why aren't you reacting to Home Free or Nightwish anymore? And I'm like, just trust me. I still listen to them on a daily, weekly basis. I love those artists, but they copyright every single thing. And it's just, I don't want to get in a situation to where I'm 100 reactions deep to them. And then I look back and I'm like, man, my kids could have nicer shoes right now. Like, this is my full-time job, and I have to take it a little bit serious and look at it from that way.
Can I just ask, how many of your videos you do now are monetized?
Almost all of them.
Wow.
Almost all of them.
Nice.
It's a struggle.
How are you
amazing.
doing that? So I can't monetize anything. So
we took a few months off when our daughter was born. And when we came back, we didn't upload. We were recording for a full month and a half before we uploaded again. And we just got a back catalog. So we weren't uploading at all until the dispute process went through. And when I realized an artist, we react to like 3 videos of a new artist. And if they all got copyright struck, we're like, we just can't continue down that road. So we just never released those. We released them on Patreon. And so it's kind of like exclusive reactions for the Patreon community. But and then in this recent video, we kind of explained, like, hey, if you see an artist from us and then you stop seeing it, first of all, we're not going to upload a reaction to artists that we don't like. So it's not because we don't like them anymore. It's literally just because I grew up loving Linkin Park, but I can't afford to put my family in a situation to where I go and become an unpaid promoter for Linkin Park. You know, it's not realistic. So just being an unpaid promoter for an artist is not something I'm willing to do anymore. I did it for a few months, and those Christmas months, January, it was rough because of the situation that I put us in. Because we reacted to so much Nightwish, so much Pentatonic, so much Home Free those months, because they do a lot of holiday music.
That's the Christmas period.
That's definitely, man, I learned real quick,
period.
You cannot overload, which I've kind of tried to change my stance on this. I'm always thinking about it. And I think that if you're uploading 3 times a day, you could probably still afford to sprinkle in some of these artists and take that hit. But I was just thinking about the future. I'm like, man, I like Home Free so much that I'm going to do 100, 200 reactions to them over a period of time. And like, I just don't know if I'm willing to put that much time into something, being an unpaid promoter for somebody, even if I love them. It's just not something
it's definitely a very very, very deep topic, because it has a lot of it brings a lot of these things into question, to say that well, why would you want to be an unpaid promoter to anybody, really, if that's what you are doomed to do, and at the same time you have to take care of yourself. Like, I'm just imagining homeschooling. Is it 3 kids that you have?
Yeah, 3, but 1 is 6 months old,
one is
so
literally,
she's not ready for it. I still teach her though, you know.
You're teaching her calculus yet. You haven't taught her calculus yet. You haven't started calculus with a 6-month-old. Okay. You already put her in front of calculus, like, this is but someone said that you could do content for homeschooling.
I've thought about it. I've thought about it. It's on. Me and my wife have talked a lot about this, because we live a really cool life around here, and we could do like a Big Brother situation to where we just have live streams going on all the time. Get you in, and
that sounds painful.
I want to have that separation of like, this is our time, and this is our content creation time. And it's a very tricky line of like, where do you bleed that together?
I'm actually against family. What's up, Brad?
I was letting you know I gotta go.
You could say it. Like you don't need to do
I
gang signs.
I didn't want to interrupt anybody. You know,
You don't need to do gang signs, bro.
but
What's going on here?
Mike, it was good to officially. I guess this is how you meet people now, like in person.
Yeah.
Is just on.
Yeah,
but it was good to actually talk to you outside of DMs
Definitely.
for the first time.
Definitely.
And
too,
good
man.
to see Kofi and Lyle. Good to see you guys.
Man.
We'll see you
later,
later.
man.
See you later, man. We're actually
man.
we're actually down to finish in like 15 minutes anyway. So
Yeah,
If Dennis
yeah.
shows
Alright.
back up all of a sudden when Brad leaves, I'm gonna be
Oh,
suspicious.
yeah, that would be
Thumbs up.
we would
Yeah.
have to have
Wait,
a sit down.
I thought Dennis said 15 minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
It's because of me. He saw me on it. He's
He's
like,
just waiting for Brad.
Let's make it 45. Let's make it 45. All right. See you guys.
Appreciate you, Brad. Appreciate
Later,
it,
man.
Thank you, man. But yeah, like what were you talking about? Making content for homeschooling, and then you mentioned leaving the live stream on for your family. And I was just about to say, now I'm actually against people that like put their family on the spotlight like every chance they get.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, relax, you know, like
I thought about becoming like a guidance counselor.
It can't be healthy.
After they move on to a certain point. I'm like, what am I gonna do after I homeschool? And now that we have a third child, I mean, I don't know if guidance counseling is something that I want to do. Hello?
What happened with
He dipped out.
with Lyle? he was like, nah, I'm done with this. Yeah.
I looked up here for a second and my thoughts, and then I looked back, he was gone.
I wonder what's going on. Anyway, go on. Berman. Oh, he's back. What happened, bro?
Sorry, that's Aussie internet.
Damn.
Gotta love it.
Sorry about
All right,
that.
man. That's all right.
Yeah, go on. Yes, yeah, go on. Sorry, Mike. Where's Mike? What happened to What's going on here?
Wait,
What
did we
is
lose everybody? What's going on?
what's going on?
What's going on?
What happened? Wait, can you see me?
I can see you, yes.
Yeah, and you can hear me. Okay, cool. But
Yes. I
so
can see
so
and hear
so, so we both have lost Mike. What is going on here?
Oh,
man?
my God.
Man.
What is going on?
Anyway,
Interesting what he was saying about his monetized every video.
that is
Very interesting.
That is, I wanted to find out how, because I
Exactly.
I also really think that it really has to do with the demographic that you're in, like, because
yeah.
especially with the EM.
We're in the wrong country, mate.
We are like England, Australia, like they just don't like us. They just don't, because like for the fact that all their AM Tongi videos were monetized.
Yeah.
My day, like, dude, if all my AM Tongi videos were monetized, I would be happy. I would be like,
I know.
I'll be happy right now. Like,
I can't. Yeah.
I mean,
can't
I'm happy,
monetize anything. So.
but I'm happy, and my birthday is next week Saturday, guys. So you better bring my gifts. All right.
Oh, Mike's coming back.
What is going on, Mike?
What did you do to my PC, Lyle?
I have no idea. I think it did to me. I think Kofi was
Skynet.
sending out some worms. Sending out some malware, I think.
Is Skynet?
My camera's not coming back on. There we go.
Yeah,
There you go.
He left, and I'm like, "Oh, what happened?" And then
I know.
everything blue screened.
Froze. I know. That's it. It's like, what the hell?
Madness.
I
Oh,
know.
here's a question, Mike. How much have you invested in your setup?
Oh man,
Not the amount. I'm talking about
Yeah,
like how you, like, where you
How long did
started
it take
from.
you to get your
Exactly where you started
stuff
from,
and-
and
yeah.
I've been building up equipment since late 2015. Really, I started streaming
Yeah.
on Twitch from my PS4 with just a
Yeah.
What?
a PlayStation camera.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
wow.
I got my first PC, and then my second PC. Now my first PC became Jess's PC. And then I built my other PC. It was the first PC that I ever built myself.
So many pieces. Is the PC verse?
Yeah, it
I
is.
know.
It is PC Master Race. Yeah, I mean, it's been just every year over
Yeah.
time. You know, you get a green
So
screen,
what
and you
microphone
realize
do
you get a
use?
green screen. These
Do
are
we
Audio
have? Do we
Technica.
have? Do we have
Oh,
an
okay.
old? Do you still have your old videos on there? Because you know what I'm gonna do right now is
We have 4 mics hooked up here.
wow 4.
Oh, okay.
That is awesome,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, there's like a little Go XLR
Yeah.
or whatever this thing is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
got 4
go to like I really hate this new setup on YouTube where you can't go to people's oldest videos because I wanted to go to your
Yeah.
oldest video and
Oh
see.
yeah, you got to scroll
see-
all the way
Unfortunately, I
down.
didn't upload my old VODs to
Yeah.
my YouTube.
'Cause
So
I
I was
would
only streaming on
yeah.
Twitch.
Because I wanted to see your old setup and then
Yeah.
and then how far you've come. Because I wanted to do it for you
Yeah.
and then do it for Lyle and then do it for me.
Let
Yeah.
me
Just to
see
see
if I
how-
can find an old one that's unlisted
Oh, yeah.
or
Yeah.
private.
Yeah, and send me one
Can I
too.
Because
just
once
ask
we did switch-
while you're searching for that, what camera do you use?
It's a Logitech Brio.
Oh, is it a webcam?
Oh, okay, I've got one of them. Yeah,
It is
A
Yeah.
webcam. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You've
I got
looking pretty good.
yeah.
Thank you.
I got one of
It all
those too.
comes down to the lighting too, so that's good.
The lighting and all of
Yes.
that. Like for me, it was like when I started YouTube, I watched some content creators and we're talking about how to get the best YouTube channel. And it's like, oh, you need to get this type
Yeah.
of camera, you need to have this quality,
Yeah.
you need to have this. And then I was watching people with like 720p quality videos, and they were like 1 million subscribers, and I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
you
it
don't
can't.
need enough.
It
No,
can't be that.
that's right.
It just, and then I've seen people with like proper quality, and then their channel's like
Yeah.
meh, and they're like, nah, it's
Yeah.
not. It's just do whatever. I think it is down to the person in front of the camera. Like
Yeah.
it really is. Like it's like if you're a fun person to
Yep.
hang out with, like people are just gonna watch your stuff. It doesn't matter what camera you have on. I mean,
Exactly.
maybe have a good
Exactly.
sound system. I think the sound system is
Yes.
more important than
Then the camera.
a
Yeah.
camera. If you sound good on a
Audio is
microphone,
definitely much more important
Yeah.
than camera
yeah,
for sure.
This is embarrassing, man.
go on.
This is embarrassing.
Send it
I'm
to
gonna
me. Send it to me.
you on
Send it to me.
Instagram, Yeah.
Send it to me. We got him. We got him. We got
Oh
we
my
got
goodness.
we got Regeneration TV lacking over here. Send me one, Lyle. Send me one of your oldest videos and let's see how far you've come.
This is a street 3-hour live stream. I used to cuss a lot more, so I just will.
No worries, man.
I
No worries.
used to-
No worries, man. Don't worry. I'm not gonna
fine.
play. I'm not gonna play the audio. I'm just gonna
Okay.
cool,
cool.
show the quality type.
As my kids got older, I had to chill out.
So that's how you streamed.
Yeah.
So the guys can see this. The people watching can see this, but you guys won't, unless you're watching my live stream. But,
Yeah.
So this is
I'm watching your live stream now.
yeah. So this is how you used to stream. So this is PS4. This is PS4 streaming.
Oh, yep. Exactly.
Oh my day. It looks pretty good though. It looks
It's
pretty
before
good.
I even got a green screen. Actually, it was like a feature that eliminated your background.
Wait, which GTA is this? Is this Vice City?
5. No, this is 5.
Oh, this is 5. Okay.
Yeah, this is 5. Yeah.
Ah, awesome.
Man, I can't wait for
Man.
6 to come out. I
Man,
tell you,
6 is
it's
wild,
been a long
bro.
bro.
time.
Six-
Either.
What have we been waiting? 10
Six-
years
These
Six
now?
game
is gonna be
shows,
wild,
game shows
bro.
the other day, they were slacking. I thought they were going to get a GTA 6 reveal, but nothing.
No.
Man, have you found one, Lyle? Like just an oldest video, just to see, just to see
Okay.
the journey. Just to
Oh,
see the
man.
I
journey.
need to get back into that shape.
Or the-
Jeez.
Or working out or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, nah. You have time. You get back to it any day.
I'm like 40 pounds heavier than I was in that video.
That's even better. That means you're gonna be more hench when you come out. When you're gonna be more
Dude,
rich, man.
Little known fact, I have one amateur MMA fight under my belt.
Oh, wow.
Something I dabbled in for a little while there.
Well done. That is mad.
I lost, so I don't get that much. I don't deserve any.
Now, but you
credit.
fought. You fought. How many people have been in a fight? No. How many people have been confronted in their lives? Like there are people. You need to realize that there are people that have never been confronted in real life ever. And they hide behind keyboards, and then they think they are they think they are the shit. There are people that have never been confronted in real life ever. So it's like being in a fight not only that, training for a fight and competing in a man, you've done much more than the average man has done in this generation.
It was a crazy experience.
So tap yourself on the back.
Experience.
Tap yourself on the
Thank
back,
you.
man. You've done well. Like I started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu a few weeks ago. So
Did
I've,
you?
so I've been doing that. Yeah, I've taken a little break.
I love it.
I've taken a little break to work on some more mobility training, because I wanted to get my joints working a lot more.
That's cool, man. Keep me posted how it goes. I have been out of the game for a little too long, but I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah. Have you found a video, Lyle, or you're just not sending it to me?
He's searching for the right one. He doesn't want to go to the oldest one.
Yeah, I don't know which one to.
No, but I want the oldest one. I want to see how far you've come, Lyle. All right, let me go. I'll find it myself. I'll find it myself. I'll find it myself.
Oh my goodness.
I'll find you lacking, bro. I'll find you lacking. All right, let's go, Patrol Nation. Let's go. You know what? Let's go to your most popular video, because that would be one of your oldest videos. There we go.
No, that's gonna be American accent.
Yeah.
Seriously, my sons have a hard time taking me on now, and as they get older, the MMA training is helping more and more to keep them off my back.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately, I showed them a bit too much, so I've only got about a year left.
And now they're learning. They're learning quick. They're catching up. They're catching up real fast.
Giving me PTSD. I lost my fight by rear naked choke, and my son, he's always trying to get me in rear naked chokes, man.
Wow,
it's ridiculous. He's like, I know you've tapped before, you're gonna tap again.
Once you tap in, you don't tap out.
That's it.
All right, so this is Lyle on 1 million views. I
think that was what?
Was
2 years ago?
Was this your first setup? Was this your first ever setup, Lyle?
Probably, if I remember. I think that was my old Blue Yeti, which is sitting over there on the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was that behind that?
guy.
Zombie outbreak thing? Damn.
Oh yeah. I think yes.
Random hats, Manchester United. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeesh. And this guy,
I've got a few videos because I'm a Washington fan in NFL. Woo! You still get comments on those videos saying, "Oh my God, look at the hat you're wearing." It's like, yeah, okay, it was like 5 years ago when the hat was acceptable.
Yeah.
You can't change it. So calm down.
Oh, you have one without the beard? We have to see that. We have to see that. You have one? Wait, you have a video without the beard? Oh no! Bring it up. Bring it up. We need that.
I'm just trying to think because I can't remember what earlier ones are called. And again, you can't search your own freaking channel.
You can't.
Yeah,
it's annoying. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, man. This was good. How long do you feel this the train is gonna go in terms of the rise and then the withdrawal? I think we have like another week or two.
Dude,
yeah,
I thought that it was all over after the EM stuff. So
Same.
you never see these things coming. You never see these things coming.
Same. It's
Who knows
crazy.
when the next future will rise?
Yeah, the dry season though takes a while. I hate the dry season. It's just like it comes in and it takes like a whole like 3 weeks to like a month or two. You're like, oh, you need that golden wand. You need that Wingardium Leviosa. And it's like views again. But
yeah, you've got to really. It's tough because I'm enjoying being part of this group because Dennis. He's always hooking us up with like, hey, make sure you're doing this. Hey, make sure you're doing that. That's cool to have because it's hard to keep the work flowing.
It's hard to keep track.
And your nose to the ground.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Because he hooked me up on Diana Ankudinova, which is I think I did this like last year. He hooked me up on Diana Ankudinova, and then he hooked me up on Encanto. No, he didn't hook me up. I saw him do it.
I still got a beard then.
Okay.
I saw him do Encanto, and then I did Encanto. So we kind of like copy like from each other, especially because like you're saying, like we're always head is in the clouds all the time. We're just working.
Yeah.
So by the time you realize, it's like, whoa. So it's always good to have someone to be like, oh, yo, check this one out, by the way, and that might help you. Like the Bohemian Rhapsody one. When when I did the reaction, apparently I was the only one that no one had seen a reaction of that. I was like, what?
Dude,
And then I was
we've
like,
gotten 100 requests for it now. I think they saw yours and then
Yep,
came to our channel.
yep.
I'm like, oh,
like everyone's like, go do it. Dude,
yeah, when the demand gets this high and then we can't record for like a week, it stresses me out. I'm like,
that's
man.
I can understand.
I know.
I can understand.
Yeah.
That is madness. What's that? That is some. Have you?
Where's an early one of yours, Kofi?
We did.
He just wants to shame us.
Yeah, I wanted to shame y'all.
No.
All right, let me show you mine. This is gonna be the last thing I do. I'm gonna have to kill you guys after this.
So is
I
this
think the
what
first-
you
I
guys
think the
started with was
first
music
two-
reactions?
No. Well, no. I did a lot of gaming before music. I still do gaming as well. But the first two videos I ever put on was me playing piano, which is terrible. Terrible playing. terrible playing. And then then I got into the gaming. So
you guys want broke Kofi, man. Look at my own community doing this to me, man. My own, it's your own.
Come
you
on.
know, it's your own people. It's
it.
It's your own people that does this to you, man. It's not fair.
That's it.
Not fair.
As they
man.
always say, the closest one to stab you in the back is one of your friends. So
all right, let's see bro Kofi. So this was Kofi literally 3 years ago at the start. We were wait, is it mute or not?
Oh, look at you, man.
Damn, I've still got this guitar, you know. And I was watching this barbershop song. It's actually pretty sick. That microphone actually was a good quality. I don't know why I can't hear. Why can't I hear anything?
I don't know. Have you got it turned up?
Nice. Why I got you guys turned up, so it doesn't make sense that
Oh,
that would
okay.
be. Why can't I hear anything from there? All right, let's see.
So how long ago is this? 3 years ago, you said?
3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Mine was like from
Okay, this is
6
weird.
years
I
ago.
can't hear. I can't hear from them either. Okay, maybe it's because maybe it's because of the call, the Zoom call. I'll check.
Oh, maybe it's Zoom. Yeah.
maybe Zoom
If you're
stealing my
going through
audio
Zoom,
source.
Yeah. So
But
Yeah.
but yeah, that was 3 years ago when I started. So I started off with reaction. But the thing is, I had seen Patrol, and then I had seen Brad doing it before.
Yeah.
But what really got me starting reaction channel was it was lockdown, and I had always been the person where like people always like just enjoy listening to songs with me. Like I always had these crazy reactions when I listened because I'm really into music. So
Yeah.
no one recommended it to me, but a friend of mine recommended this Indian song. It's called Moja Hi Mocha. It's such a banger. And he was like, nah, dude, like do it, and like it would be really fun to see your reaction to this, because he always jammed with me, but he wouldn't be able to come and see me listen to the song. So I listened to the song and filmed it, and then send the video to him. But then now I have a reaction channel. so I listened to it, reacted to it, sent him the video, and he loved it. But then I was like, okay, well, let me check this other video. And then I had a reaction channel. So, but that's how. And I started with. I've always had a Logitech webcam. And I just kept on upgrading in the Logitech realms.
Yeah.
Obviously the prices.
Logitech's where it's at. I love
man,
Logitech.
it's pretty good, man. Have you
My friend from Liverpool was the one who egged us on for years and to do music reactions.
Yeah.
He's like, have you ever heard of Eurovision? I'm like, I don't know what that is. So
that's
you guys are just way more into music over there. Yep. That's the same one I
Eurovision.
have.
that's
Wow.
the Brio. Yeah. That's
Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, Brio. Yeah, Logitech Brio.
Lyle, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready to be
Yes, I sent you that link.
exposed? Oh, did you send me? Someone else sent me it.
Yeah.
But okay, so I've got.
Oh, maybe it's
So I've got that then. Let me see what you wanted to send me.
Oh my god.
Let me see what you wanted to send me.
It might be the same one, is it?
Yep, is the same one. Is it just the one that you have? All right,
No, I got a whole range.
ladies and gentlemen, this
I think it
is-
was what? What was that?
This
4
is
years ago,
Chris
probably?
Stapleton, Tennessee.
Oh,
Tennessee
Whoa,
whiskey.
that's not the same guy.
Shout
That's
out
not
to
the same guy.
There's
Shout
the
out
hat.
to
Everybody, I tell you, everybody still talks about that hat. It's like, man, that is a terrible camera angle. Look at it. What the hell?
Is that a parrot?
Ah,
You had a parrot?
yeah, I got a parrot blue.
Oh my god, man!
Yeah.
Such chaos, so much chaos going
Yeah.
on. Why is the
It
microphone up
looks-
there?
I have no idea.
Why is it below?
I don't know.
I didn't even
That
notice
was
that.
very early. I mean, I could at least iron my t-shirt as
Just-
well. It's like,
He's
Yeah.
trying to set
hell?
himself apart.
I had a t-shirt, bro.
You know what? Everybody's got this angle of the microphone going up. I'm gonna be
I
different.
know.
I'm gonna
That's
flip it
it.
around.
That's it.
Did you see it like in a podcast or something that you're like, yep, I look cool doing this?
I know. That's
God
terrible.
damn.
That's- ugh. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh man,
Good
All right.
times.
All
Man, I
right.
can't even remember myself with no beard anymore.
that's funny.
That's probably
man.
why I grew one, because I looked.
Nah, see
Oh,
now
God.
you would look amazing with a parrot on your back. Like that would be awesome. Like that would be
Uh,
awesome with a parrot on your back. That would
We
be like,
need the
yeah.
bird to come back. We need the bird to come back into the reactions.
It comes back sometimes. I had it out a couple of weeks ago in a live stream, so some
So
of
that
the
same bird
videos
is
you'll
still with
hear
us,
the
huh?
oh yeah.
That's
like,
awesome. That's
yeah,
awesome.
I think the bird is 7 years old now, 8 years old, 7 years old, something like that.
Yo, you lie. Your
We need
own,
the bird and an eye patch.
your own people
Right.
roasting you in it.
I know. Shay, I'm used to it.
Stacy,
It's
yo,
good.
Stacy, you roasted.
No.
Man, shout out to Stacy, man. Oh,
That's hilarious.
but yeah, man, shout out to you guys. We've hit the
Yeah.
2 hour mark, and really appreciate you
Yes.
guys for jumping
Oh, that was
in.
a quick 2 hours, man. That was a quick
so
2
quick,
hours.
man.
Thanks for
So
shaming
yeah.
me when I came in.
Yep,
I'll make
Yeah.
sure to
yep.
be here at the beginning.
We will do that. We will do that
Yeah.
every time, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Textris Media, Rose Douglas, Irish Shorts, Stacy, Christina, Kyle, Norma, everyone here, GB, well, everyone here. Shout out to y'all. Really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys for being involved and being active, which is my motto. Shout out to the Kofi Gang. Shout out to the Patrol Nation. And what is the name for Regeneration TV? What's the name for the community? What's the community
Regeneration
name?
Nation, man.
Regeneration
if you
Nation.
subscribe, if you're subscribing, then you're part of the nation. at that point.
Regeneration
That's right.
Nation. Shout out to the
That's it.
Regeneration Nation, the Patrol Nation, and the Kofi Nation. We here. we
You're
copying the
just a
nation.
gang. You're a
Man.
gang. We've got a
Oh,
whole
man.
nation.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like whole nation is very easy to control. Gang, everyone is everyone is kind of like OP in there. You don't need a lot.
Yeah.
We make the rules. Okay, we're a gang.
You don't want to run into the Kofi gang on the street.
No, you don't. We're the Illuminati. It's secret society. That's us.
That's awesome.
You guys are a nation. It's like, okay, you guys are
That's
just
right.
like, okay, all right, cool.
Somebody said you need to make a flag for the channel. I'm like, I have no idea what it would look like.
Ooh,
know.
a
No.
flag.
That one.
Oh man, I'm sure if you made a flag, it'd piss somebody off. I tell you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
know,
like, I don't know.
It's
I
like,
don't know.
oh my god, that's the wrong color. That's the wrong shape. Oh my god, you got this.
What?
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I think
Whatever.
right now everyone's gonna find offense in anything.
Yeah,
Man,
God, yes.
anyway, shout out to you
God,
guys,
yes.
man. Shout out to everyone for jumping in. Shout out to
Yes.
Mike. Thank you very much for jumping in when I
Yeah,
called you out.
nice to meet you too, Mike.
Yeah, you too,
instead of
Lyle.
just on Instagram. Yeah. So,
Hopefully next time we'll meet Jesse. Is it Jesse? Jesse, that's her name, right?
yes.
Jess.
Jess.
Yeah, his
sorry.
wife, yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yes, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
So yeah, Jess. Shout out to Jess too, and shout out to Regeneration TV. And guys, go check them out if you don't know them. Go check out their content.
Mhm.
And if you are from Regeneration TV, check out my content. We will leave it at that.
This guy. Oh man. I'm
check
used to it,
check
my
out
friend from
check out
England.
Patrol. Check out Patrol
You guys
Nation
are
as
all
well.
so candid.
Yeah.
Go check out Patrol Nation. He's got like 12 channels on YouTube. He's winning. But yeah, man.
Can't get rid of me.
But yeah, man. Actually, on all the channels that you have, do you use different email accounts or do you have the same Google account that you use for different?
For two of them, I use different emails. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
For my new Patrol Nation Entertainment, if you want to go check it out. I use a
Look at
different
this
email.
shameless plug that he's throwing up.
Because I'm thinking if it's
Entertainment.
because I'm doing TV reactions and movies over there, and I think if it gets copyright strike, it won't affect this channel. So,
Yes. Yeah.
So different email. So.
That's a good.
And
That's
I'm
a
not
good
going
idea.
to monetize that one. So
That's a good idea. Is that the after
Yeah.
hours one or?
no, that's the entertainment.
And
there,
it.
so.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I had the most syllables, but now you beat me.
Yeah, man. Anyway, shout out to you guys, and with respect to your
It's been
time,
fun. We
it's been
definitely
fun.
need to do it sooner than later.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We have to
Yeah.
do this again. So sometime this
Yes.
month, maybe later on in the
Yes.
month, I'll ask
Yeah.
again, or anyone else is gonna ask if they want to host as well.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
at first Jacob used to host, and then Brad would host it, and then I host it, and then it's kind of like being left for me to host. But yeah, man, if you want
get
to
this year, I'll get next year, and then we'll just rob it.
Don't like Kofi, you like hosting it. You want to be the center of everything.
I know he wants to be in control.
I like
Yeah.
being in control. You
You
hear
do a
that,
good job
ladies?
at it.
You hear that, ladies? I like being in control.
That's right. There's
Oh
Rose
my
Douglas just
gosh.
sent you a $10 super chat as well. Thank you very much, Rose.
Rose Douglas, shout out to Rose for the $10 super chat.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Rose, you are pretty awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right,
Get yourself some Uber.
I'm gonna get Uber. Definitely. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, guys.
All right, thanks, man.
Later, guys.
Yeah. See you guys. Much love. And yeah,
All right.
we'll talk soon. Obviously on Fam Chat.
Yeah, no worries.
And
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to the Kofi gang, and shout out to everyone in here. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on all our reaction videos. I think we all have like reaction videos coming up in a few hours anyway. So yeah. Go check us out.
Oh, come on.
It's time for me to
this
get
is
my
perfect.
dad on.
This is perfect.
Ah,
This is perfect. What's up?
Hey,
What's
Wow.
up?
say hi.
Already touching the
Yep, this is
microphone.
what I'm going to do. All right, y'all.
Man.
no
see
worries,
you.
man.
Much love, man.
Later, y'all.
Much
See you
love.
later.
See you.
Say bye. What you doing?
Bye. And stream.